Hey, what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? We are live, louder than charge. Let's get some gaming in today. We're gonna do some regular old school arcade and just fucking sit back, chill, and fucking drink some beers, and definitely gonna reminisce how I used to game my quarters. And as you see on Twitter, get my quarters by being a good altar boy. You should ask my priest. He tipped very, very well. Trust me. No doubt. His tips were exceptional. Yeah. Let's see here. Let me do some Alex Kidd. Beer. We don't know how beer works. Yeah, we don't do topics. We do games though. Yeah, I got Alex Kidd on. Oh my god, again? No, I see it. Oh. back to it again. Alright, how about now? Can anybody hear now? Can anybody hear anybody else? Or just me? Alright, this is me so far. Alright, everybody say hi. Yeah, tell me about it. It's this new setup. Alright, still can't hear everybody in the background. Alright, so obviously everybody can just hear me. Nobody can hear anybody else. I see my desktop audio is good. So, let's see what this goes here now. I should have test streamed this over the weekend. Hold on. Speakers. Yeah. Somehow. You guys what happened last week? Nobody heard anybody for the first few minutes. Oh, then I had problems the week before that. Same situation. I see the bar going up and down when you guys speak, but I don't know why it's not getting output to... Mute output, that's why. Alright, here we go.
Okay.
Test,
Everybody's
test,
ready to
test.
hear everybody now, so... Maybe that
Yo,
was-
yo,
Yeah,
yo.
We good now.
Yeah, everybody's on.
Alright.
Everybody's
There
on.
we
Sorry
go.
I
guys,
can hear
once
us.
again, it's new setup,
Hey.
everything's fresh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Doing
All right.
everything
Six,
all
seven,
over
eight,
again.
nine,
Testies,
Alright,
testies,
so
1,
we
2,
got that
3.
situation. Nice.
I
Alright,
can
let's go
myself
back
now.
to playing now. Fuck it, check out some arcade games now, because that's all done. Golly.
Oh my god, she was just giving that kid head.
How we doing, Mav? Masuko?
All right.
Hello,
going on,
let's
Mr.
go. Map,
Look at
Matt's
this
welcome to
shit.
the chat.
here.
What's up, man?
Who else is in the chat? We've got... Well, everyone else that's in the chat, they're on the panel.
Typical Tuesday.
We've got 2 people watching.
Shit.
Oh well, I guess if we did console war shit, we'd have more people here.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
guys,
hey, we should start.
Yeah.
did you guys see that NVIDIA responded to that leak I posted on Twitter yesterday where it's like
Yeah, they took it
Titanfall
down.
3? Yeah, they
Took
took
it
it down.
What did
If
they
you read
respond to?
if you read the article, they were very vague. They won't
They
like,
tried to deny it.
Yeah,
right.
they were
Too late.
trying to deny it without
It
denying
is
it.
too late.
Yep.
Titanfall 3 is in the mix, people. Let's go.
Yes.
So I'm
Fucking go.
and Crisis 4. Crisis 4.
Oh, yeah. I don't care about Crisis.
Well, we knew
Never
Crysis
cared about
four
Who,
was
this
who
series.
did you say is in denial? Who's in
Yeah.
denial about it? Respawn?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, NVIDIA is.
Oh,
NVIDIA.
Yeah, Nvidia.
Some,
Yeah.
Someone fucked up.
Yeah.
How do you say
Oh,
it? Newsco says, I feel special.
Nintendo.
All I needed to see was Titanfall 3, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's go! Go on, go
Yeah.
on!"
Nintendo,
Amazing
can we
PlayStation
please-
games coming to PC, man. That's actually
Nintendo,
exciting.
can we please get a Wario adventure game? Not that shit y'all just put out. The fuck?
Hey man, that shit that they just put out is like no favorite of mine. Come on.
I don't care. That's
about
you.
Wario Boy like that.
No. Listen, that's you. We have different gaming tastes. I want an adventure Wario game. I don't want that bullshit.
What was it not like back in the day on the Game Boy?
Yep, it was fire too.
Yeah, that was fun. That was.
Like, you guys also have to understand that when rumors like that get spread around, the PR team have to jump in and tell them what they can say.
Yeah.
Hey PR,
Yeah, to
Never mind.
protect their own
I'm keeping
company,
my-
basically,
No, I'm gonna
because
say, eat
otherwise they
dick.
get fined by so many different companies from all the games. Like they will
Yeah.
get fined by Xbox, PlayStation, the different developers. They're working on those games. They can get sued all over the world.
Why do you think Andrew Garfield still denies he's going to be in the new Spider-Man movie?
Well,
course,
he
NDA.
definitely is gonna be.
NDA,
Because
of
they
course.
can't say it.
I just saw that today. I just saw that. I was like, that was a thing. I was like, what?
Yeah. He denied it like 3 times, and if the second time he denied it, what pissed me off because he was giving people attitude. I'm like, bro, calm the fuck down. Ain't that
Wait,
damn
how do they
serious.
know he's gonna be in it though?
League,
Can't
foot,
be
Look at
league
the damn
footage.
trailer. He's gonna be
Oh.
in him and Tobey Maguire. Look at the trailer.
Wait, I haven't seen the trailer.
It's
You
it's
what?
It's a
If you
picture.
don't
never
watch this
watched the
fucking
trailer.
trailer right
I've
now,
never
bro, go
watched
watch
any
it.
of those Spider-Mans.
It's a picture. It's a picture or video clip of him sitting in front of a blue screen on like a catwalk or some kind of metal.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Jeepers, put it like this: the trailer that they put out, you got Dr. Octopus from the Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3, and you got Electro from the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2.
You have sent, man.
I
Bro,
know
also
has
that
Green
Tesla
Goblin.
will be returning
And
as
Green
well.
Goblin.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Sandman, and I think
you got the green, and you got
Lizard.
Green Goblin.
and
At
Lizard.
the end.
So
And
and it
probably
ain't hard to put 2 and 2
Maestro-
together.
Maestro.
We don't know if Maestro. We don't know if Maestro coming back. We don't know that yet.
No, not Maestro. Was
Mysterio.
Wrong guy. Mysterio.
Mysterio, yeah.
So
Yeah, we don't know if he's
I
coming
think
back. We'll see.
Maybe. I mean, if they set up the Sinister Six like they're gonna do so far, like I think it's gonna be interesting.
On this list that was leaked, it was Titanfall 3, Crisis 4, BioShock 2022, Injustice 3, Gods Will Fall, Half-Life 2 Remastered, Kingdom Hearts 4, Chrono Cross Remastered, Final Fantasy 9
Kingdom
Remake,
fucking Hearts 4. Let's fucking go.
ActRaiser Remake, as old guys remember that.
Ooh,
Uh,
what? Razor?
yeah, Grand Theft
I
Oh,
love
nice.
that game.
Grand
Grand
Theft
Theft Auto
Auto
3, San Andreas,
San
and
Andreas
Vice City.
Remastered, Grand Theft Auto Vice City Remastered, Grand Theft Auto 3 Remastered, Gear 6.
No San
And then-
Andreas?
No, and then the ones we already know
Yeah,
about.
San Andreas is. gonna
This was
be-
on the list too. God of War, Gran Turismo 7, Helldivers, Horizon Forbidden West, and Returnal going to PC.
And Ghost of
That would
Tsushima.
be awesome. That would be awesome. Just not
Yeah,
only
Ghost
for
of
the PC
Tsushima.
crowd, but just
That
for
shit ain't getting
PlayStation
canceled.
as well.
Nah. Bring on Titanfall 3. Y'all
Titanfall 3.
shafted us with. Y'all
Titanfall
shafted us with
3,
the Apex Legend. Let's go.
I will be
Yeah,
playing
right.
Ghost
Right, why
of
don't they do that?
Tsushima when it comes down in price. I'm gonna play it.
I saw a thing on True Achievements that said that was one of their things for their PC projects or whatever.
Yeah.
Ghost of
Right. Yeah,
Tsushima
Jay.
and God of War.
Yeah, Jay, I was gonna pick Ghost of Tsushima today, but they took the
I know
took
they,
the regular.
the only one
yeah,
you can
they
get
took
is
the regular version
offensive one.
off. Yeah, and only the upgrade.
Yeah,
I was like,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
only
nah.
with the upgrade. Yeah,
I'm
all
like,
you
nah.
need to
I'm
have
like,
is-
bullshit.
nah. I'm gonna just go buy the physical.
It's,
Fuck
yeah,
that.
it's
I'm
better
not buying.
you buy
I don't need them
this-
fucking upgrades for what? I'm on the PS4. Fuck your upgrades.
I could care less for any Grand Theft Auto. I'm like, the only thing on that list that made me excited was Crisis 4 and
Right.
Titanfall 3. I can honestly give a shit about the rest of that.
Although I would
other-
play Half-Life 2 remastered.
Other than ActRaiser.
Oh, I was gonna
Yeah,
say, Jago,
yeah,
you never
yeah.
played ActRaiser?
No, I did. It was phenomenal.
I'm still
Does anybody play the
thinking,
game called Dust and Elysian Tale?
Yeah.
but- Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
on
my
PC.
god!
I played that
Where's part 2 already?
Awesome.
I think I might have actually played that on RetroRenegades one time because it's kind of like
what's
retro.
that?
Classic.
I
Dust,
Is my mic
Dust,
actually-
and
Elysian
Dust and Elysian Tale.
What up,
yeah,
J Street?
just an Elysian Tale.
Such a classic game.
We
That
have
game's a
it. We
fucking
have it
classic.
on Steam, Jay. We have it on Steam.
We have what on Steam?
Dust Elysian Tale.
Oh yeah, I think it was on Xbox too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I played on Xbox.
Yep.
Yeah.
I beat it
That
on
game.
Xbox.
That
Hell
game
yeah.
is awesome, man. The combo system, how they put it in, like you can. Jesus, you can fuck someone up.
You can't say fuck on the show.
Fuck the fuck.
just
you
say
can't.
What the fuck?
You just said it.
What the
No, I
fuck?
didn't. No, I
What
didn't.
the fuck?
The pooch.
You implied.
Flipty floop?
The pooch.
Floopty flu.
Other than that, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's been going on Twitter today. I haven't really looked. I just know I saw the article where Nvidia was like, it's the don't mind just leaks over here.
Nothing to see.
Nothing to see
Yeah,
here.
let's see here.
Keep moving.
Move along.
By the way,
Wait, is
guys,
my internet on?
who has
Yes, it is,
played
alright.
Deathloop? Who has played Deathloop?
I don't have a
We don't.
PlayStation
I don't have a
5.
PS5, so I cannot play Deathloop.
You can play it on
Can
PC.
you borrow your?
I
don't have a
PC
fucking
to
PC,
us,
Flemish.
So are we picking?
I keep telling you that,
Are we
man.
picking our favorite arcade games to play here? Is this like this list here, and we were supposed to pick our favorites?
Say something.
Keep telling y'all picking them.
Street Fighter 2, baby! Street Fighter 2, round 1 fight! Let's do it!
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm
Let's
fucking
go.
talking about. Get out of here, boy!
No, no,
Whoa,
don't just play Street
that.
Fighter 2. Play Super
Sorokin.
Street Fighter 2.
Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Yeah.
Turbo.
Yeah.
So
Where's
Come on, you
Shut the
pussy,
fuck
play the
up,
Turbo
John.
game.
and have the speed all the way up to high. So it looks like
man, we
everybody's
can go.
on crack.
Dude, we're talking arcade games. We're gonna, it's gonna be like a 5-hour show tonight. Everybody that's listening to, we're talking, man, I can talk all night about
for those
arcade
that are
games.
listening. We got Axel Gaming 136.
Hey, we've got 18. We've got 18 going on, yeah.
Start their own show.
Wait,
Yes,
Yes.
Axel 1324 is
go.
by the way,
awesome. Yeah.
later on, can we see
Congrats.
Spy Hunter as well? Spy Hunter was also.
Fuck yes, let's go, Flamish. Spy Hunter, yes, I would love for that to come
Yeah,
back.
I got Spy Hunter 2 on Xbox 360. So happy.
Yeah, Infinite would too. He loves that game like I do.
My God, I could, yeah, just for man, we have all the arcades right here, one place, man. Just man, we all have to go around and name our favorite, like, and you know,
I need that.
the
too.
Infinite, destroy it, because he's gonna tear them all up, no matter what we name. So,
That boy tears everything up.
yes, he does.
His wife cutters when he comes into the bedroom.
Paul's taping that pussy and he tears it up.
Oh, wow.
It's not something that's
You always like,
that?
wow.
What the fuck just happening? What the hell just come up?
idea.
Well, hey, just get the subject going on. Hey, you go.
Whenever
Well,
I
that's
play,
what happens. It always derails.
whenever
Back from the dead is in the house. What's going on back?
whenever I play this game,
Slayer.
I keep the
Stick
speed all the
Slayer.
way down to normal. I can't stand it when it's
Dick,
super
what up,
fast.
legend?
J Street. What's happening, J Street?
Yep.
Jay Strizzle, what's happening?
J Street actually came out a couple months ago when I hosted community game night when we were playing.
When you hug community game night? What?
hosted.
Oh, hug,
When
got
did
you.
you host?
Oh, you hug.
He came out.
gameplay.
He
This is
was one of the ones. He was one of the few that came out. I played split second.
I could use a hug.
Six Layer, what's
Oh,
up,
we
bro?
do that.
Oh, what is up?
Split second is something else. I don't
here.
remember.
The only thing I have over here is like booze.
Oh no,
Booze.
Flemish. We know you have chocolate.
It's good to see you, brother. And I want to shout out Infinite and Clowns and Mama. Even though she was on the show that night, that's why I forgot about Mama. The swag I won, but they sent me from
We still waiting to get Lady AF on the show.
Someday.
I got a pretty sick Shang-Chi t-shirt, and I want a $20 gift
She's
card
hiding from us.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Jacob
When
made
you
out
gonna
like a
show that up,
bandit.
man?
I put it on. I put it on
Made
Twitter.
out like a bandit.
I actually won a third prize, but they told me I couldn't win anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
During that stream, we had like so many people online, like watching the show, but most of them weren't typing, and all the people that were typing were the only ones like a winner was, like not enough to give away all the prizes. So we had one more prize,
I was like,
and no one was eligible to win anymore.
I was like, I'll keep winning. Fuck it. But no, I put the shirt on Twitter last night, Fleming.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go to Twitter now because I want to see it.
I just saw it. I saw a tweet
Axel's in the
last night.
chat.
Axel, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Axel, there he is! There he is!
6969. How's it going,
What up,
buddy?
Axel?
69.
What's up, Axel, brother? How you doing?
Did you-
Axel might be joining us next week.
All right, there you go.
Who might be? Axel.
Axel.
Okay.
So what's Axel doing? He's starting his own ice cream
Jesus
shop.
fucking
He's going to
Christ.
go show with
Ice cream.
Axel. What do you guys? What are you guys thinking? What are you guys gonna be talking about? What are you guys gonna do? You guys know what you guys are doing yet?
$47,000. Holy shit.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was typing in the chat. Yeah, we will be. We'll be talking. You know, we're going to be doing any kind of console war and stuff. We'll be doing talking about the iconic video games that are.
Wait
of
a
the
second,
past.
you're not gonna do console war stuff?
No, we can't
Oh,
do that.
guys
You know,
will
I mean,
never
like,
get any
'cause-
views.
Everyone has
You're
to
never
do
gonna
that.
get anywhere.
Yeah.
well,
Never get
yeah, I understand.
views,
I understand that, but
fans.
Don't be
Yeah,
like don't be like
it's
all
gonna
these
give you
jackasses
negative-
out here.
It's gonna
Yeah.
give you negative.
That's all right. You know what?
attention, and
But
soon you'll be
somewhere, maybe somebody on a Friday night, maybe the people will congregate to some positivity and remember their past, their roots in their video games, and have a little good
Their
time
root?
on a they should
Like-
hear like
Like
tonight.
Mario
Everybody
like
should
Mario
congregate
RPG
here as
Legend
well.
of Seven Stars. Like that classic.
Yes, and just remember where you came from as your video game people, and even just remember today that you still play video games to have fun, not to bitch at other people.
Wait. Like, this is a concept I don't understand. You
I
play
know,
video
right?
games
Isn't
to
that-
have
isn't-
fun.
Yeah,
Lord,
right.
no.
Yeah,
You speak
man,
of.
not to go on there onto Twitter and say, well, my shit's better than yours, or
Enjoy your
you
beer,
don't have
I
that,
don't
or
drink
I
beer.
remember
Or
when
not only
Xbox
that,
had that, but
okay.
now they don't. But and
Okay.
I'm a complete loser. Okay, yeah, but yeah.
It's even worse. It's even worse.
Remember
Like
when you
even-
just turn? Oh, go sorry.
He's possessed. Help this
Even-
man.
Even if you're a guy that just likes to play games on Eevee, you get.
Yeah,
like,
just turn the
easy, you get played
goddamn
a lot.
game system on and play it, man. Man, you don't have to worry about who the hell else is playing anything. Just play the damn thing and enjoy about it. And then we can
Yes,
talk about it
listen to
later.
Doggy. Doggy's using his big boy words. Everybody
Yeah.
working.
Yeah, we play it. We'll talk about it later. We don't have to worry about who's getting
Hey.
what later
Yeah,
in
play now, ask
2024.
questions later.
Let's just
Hey, you know
play
what?
the shit.
I think we should put this up on Twitter Spaces at the same time we're live.
Uh-oh.
By the way, Axel.
Oh,
wants to
shut
keep
up.
my
You know
gaming,
what?
Asking like, what
I
am I
just-
too drunk to remember where I came from?
Yeah, look right now. Infinite is playing Super Street Fighter 2, baby.
That's-
Or maybe
that's-
Turbo, whatever. But
That's King of Fighters, don't
remembering
lie.
your shit. And that's
We
good shit.
but we all know this would play better on a PlayStation.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
most
okay.
definitely.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
you
actually
know.
a little bit sad that the arcades were just at the end of where
Hey.
when I was
Read it out,
growing up.
Jago.
So I really have not seen a lot of arcades. But the one arcade I
Giant
really remember
clowns. Thank
is the
you
one
for
from Terminator with the
Shut up.
big giant gun where you were
Flemish,
shooting all
pause,
the different
pause. Oh,
What the hell are you talking about?
Italian
man?
clowns. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Two types
Nice,
of podcasts: ridiculous titles and clickbait get trolls in chat, but no company respects you no matter how big you are. Or two, respectful, real honest talk, and companies pay attention. Yes, facts.
Totally agree.
Woo!
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, I'd be able to read that, but I don't have my my binoculars. It's hard to read the chat. It's so small on the screen.
So,
What are you looking at the screen on, Jay?
I'm watching.
He's
I'm
watching
watching the stream.
The stream.
Oh, the stream. Okay.
okay.
Probably not today.
So I love Street Fighter. That's my favorite thing. Even though I could name off about a million others. But what's up next? What you guys who's next? Who's naming off their favorite? What are you gonna put your quarter in if you had anywhere to put that quarter in?
OG Shinobi.
Well,
Oh,
luckily,
geez, no.
Shinobi.
my
That gets my money.
arcade went up. Don't take any quarters, so I can just play them for free.
My arcade back in the day that I loved to play was Time Crisis.
Do what?
Are you insinuating you have Game Pass because your games are free?
No.
You
Well,
have Game Pass on your one up.
yes, that's the ultimate Game Pass.
Hey, there's the NBA Jam. There's the NBA Jam right there in the chat.
Oh,
There's
man,
a good.
Jam's
That's a
too
good
on
idea.
fire. Nice.
Yeah.
We're Spy Hunter. Come on, I want to
Laka.
There's classic arcade games in NBA Jam. Even though I'm not a huge sports player now, game wise, NBA Jam's a classic, dude.
Oh, that's classic. Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
would love for
Great,
them to
make
great
that.
call. Great call in the chat. Great. That's
Same graphics, but like 10 times better.
And who didn't love the Time Crisis games back in the day?
all right.
Oh, yeah, those are great.
Exactly, yeah.
That's what I love,
Right.
man. Having that gun in my hand.
It's already.
I'm
Which
saying.
is
Here we
the
go.
only-
Here we go. We're starting this. Yeah, here we go.
He's on fire!
Yeah,
not
Time
the-
Crisis. Yeah, those were great though. Yeah.
Yeah.
And well, House of the Dead.
Yes. There's a
That was
remake
one of
coming
the
to
first
Switch.
games. That was one of the first modern light gun games I ever played.
Guys,
So-
Right,
actually,
you know, so, yeah.
they did a remake on the Switch, which is out since 1st of August.
And what Lethal
Block that.
Enforcers, Virtual Cop,
Area,
You know, those
Area
fu- you know.
51. Area 51.
Air 51, yeah,
Yeah.
events. Oh my god, man, this
Wait,
show's
Area
gonna last for a while, guys.
Oh yeah. Are we Anderson?
Area 51 is also a game like arcade.
Yeah, it was arcade game. Yeah.
Ah, I only remember the PlayStation 1 game.
Yeah, that's the first place I ever saw Area 51 was in the arcade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's before my time.
Well, you were just born yesterday, Flamers. Come on.
And there you go, the TMNT, the arcade game, the 4-player co-op one. Yeah,
Yeah.
either one of them. Yeah,
Oh,
those are great.
yeah.
Virtual
Yeah.
Cop, Virtual Cop 2, out.
Virtual Cop,
Excellent.
damn
Yep.
right,
Yeah,
yeah.
there you go. Yep. So I'd say,
Okay.
you know, as
You can't
Man.
go wrong with some of these older arcade style games.
myself, I loved sitting down at the fucking the sit down Daytona USA with the
Oh,
fucking
yes.
character and everything.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Daytona.
Yeah.
We should play
Yeah.
that with the crew sometime.
Tried to go easy on the car.
You know what's so you know what's so funny? Doggy's here pretending he can't remember arcade games. All he has to do is look around his room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
If you remember Cruising USA, you guys remember that one too?
Oh yeah, it's
I
great.
remember
Yes.
that. That was amazing.
The Switch just got a brand new Cruising USA 4 today.
What?
You're lying. What?
No, I ain't. No, I ain't. There's been streams of it on YouTube today.
I'm playing on my Switch right now.
Cruising USA 4.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to get my daughter Switch for her. Where you at?
What the
Where you
hell's
at?
going on with the
Play this
Switch? What?
They got a new Cruising USA game today. I think it was called Cruising USA 4 or something like that.
Drinking and driving going on a little later.
Well,
So it
like
came
I
out
said,
today?
the House of the Dead, like that is remastered on the Switch now.
Jago, you said it came out
Yeah.
today.
I'm pretty sure it came out today. I hadn't seen nobody playing it until today. There's some
Oh, it
streams
says
on it.
Cruising Blast. Oh, this is it.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. I thought it was 4, but maybe it's called Cruising Blast. But it's a new Cruising USA game.
Cruising Blast.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember when there was a company that came out and they started making light gun peripherals for the modern systems for Xbox One and PlayStation 4?
Yeah,
and
But you're fired, Jay.
and
That
do
would
you
be
know
awesome.
anyone who got one? Because I always wanted to buy one, but I just didn't know if they were even going to work or not.
I never bought one. I remember people getting hyped about it, but I never bought one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna research it right now.
Yeah, I was gonna
Let's see.
say, I know what he's saying, but I actually just never trusted it to be any of that shit. Like, cause I tried like shit on the Wii, like they had that big buck hunter and shit, and you
Right.
had that, and that was crap. So I just never really,
Oh, it was crap? Okay, I didn't know that.
yeah, that one was crap. But because it aimed low, it always like aimed low, so it seemed like it lay like you were fucking laying in the bushes to fucking
Right.
shoot up the fucking buck, you know, fucking.
How much is the new Cruising game, Yubby?
$40.
$40?
That's not bad.
No, well, it looked pretty good for a Switch game. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, don't
it-
they
is it-
always
is
don't
it
they charge
exclusive?
60? Don't
Yeah,
they charge 60?
yeah, it's exclusive.
I'm shocked if it's
Well, of course
exclusive.
it'd be
I'm shocked it's not
exclusive, yeah.
$60.
Yeah,
Hey.
so I'm shocked. Yeah, exactly. I can't believe it's $40.
Oh, it's probably no.
Whoa.
It's probably $40 because Nintendo probably don't own the IP. That's probably why.
I hadn't heard about it at all. I just saw people playing it today. I was like, what the fuck? And then I haven't seen it advertised for any other system. So
Gentlemen, he bought in the house. What's up,
He bought it up, bro.
T-Bot, what up, brother?
Elle fleur de légion.
What's up, Sick? What do you mean? Oh, it's Infinite.
Oh yeah, 6 tier,
What's that
D
mean?
Street.
Oh, he sound like a hater already.
Is there a challenge?
Oh,
Is there a challenge being drawn here? No regrets, right, Yobi? No regrets.
No, negativo. Negativo. Mi falla.
I'm literally looking online now and I see light guns for.
If I didn't know better, Jack, I think you're scared
No.
of greatness.
There's
Yes.
no hate between you and I. There'll never be hate. That word is too strong.
You're scared of my greatness.
You know what? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm a little jelly because I'm a little too old
Fast
to go down that
You
path.
can never.
that
You're
goes down.
never too old to get a tattoo. What are you talking about, dude?
No. But
Yes.
I couldn't do the neck tattoos.
You could get,
Yeah.
you could get
Well,
a
you're a
tattoo that
fascia, so
says-
you should be able to do a neck tattoo.
Faja!
the thing is that it would limit my career opportunities.
You should get one.
Wear turtlenecks every day. You'll be all right.
You should get one on your forehead, Jay.
Yeah.
And the tattoo on his forehead will say Faja.
And then go in for a job interview.
Yeah.
No. I get on my forehead the word COVID, and then no one will hire me.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's actually someone on his arm that
Yo, Jay,
that has
you
a
will get
tattoo
unlimited
called-
stimulus checks forever. That'd be funny as shit.
Yeah.
Yo.
It's hilarious. There's a guy that actually has a tattoo on his arm with COVID-19, and the 19 is made of toilet paper. Like it's written on
What?
toilet paper on his tattoo. Yeah, hold on. I'm
I don't
gonna.
understand the reference.
I don't know.
I have 1, 2, 5, 6. I have 6 tattoos.
I would get more. I only have one. I'd get more, but I got mine when I was young, and I had a lot of disposable income.
Yeah, I haven't got one in a long time because it costs so goddamn much.
They cost too damn much, like
Yeah.
$300-400. I can't afford that.
I don't
That's
have- I
$300
don't have a
$400.
tattoo.
I wouldn't be spending it on ink on my skin.
Yeah.
My family
yeah.
has a bunch of tattoos, but I'm the only one without.
I got them in places. Luckily, like most of them, I can hide with a T-shirt. Like one's on my upper body. Just the one. There's only one you can see if I'm wearing shorts. That's on my lower body. That's my Gears tattoo.
I heard you had the name Wendy tattooed on your penis, and when you have an erection, it says "Welcome to Jamaica. Have a nice day."
Hey, you know what I did? I don't like tattoos and stuff. They hurt, dude. But man, I never got one, dude. But I got one on my penis, dude. And it was a beanstalk, right? Of a beanstalk. That way, when I was, masturbating, I was jacking the beanstalk.
I was trying to figure out where that was going, and I could not.
Yeah, me too.
And then he was like, jacking it. I'm like, motherfucker, I didn't think of that.
That's funny as hell.
Shout out to Fastback with the $5 super chat. Here's 5 to start a Yobi tattoo of Retro Renegades. Mama! Tramp stamp fun. You all rock.
Listen,
Here's not a gift.
Okay, first of
That's a
all,
nice read. Nice read of that, too.
listen.
Nice.
Okay. How about this? The day Retro Renegades get copyrighted and IP, I would get that tattooed on. I would get Retro Renegades tattooed, definitely.
Timmy's in the chat.
Timmy!
Timmy!
Did you hear me say that? That's a promise. When Retro Renegades official and ownership IP, I will get that tattooed on my arm.
So I just
PK's
posted
here? What's
it
going
in
on,
RetroRenegades
PK?
DM.
PK's here. Yes, sir.
Just
Fastback.
posted it in the RetroRenegades
What a crowd,
DM.
man.
People
See?
Oh, you're getting some buffering going on now.
Yeah, I
see
saw a
that.
little bit of that.
Yeah, I saw that a little bit.
My internet's showing up brick for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Oh, your kids are downloading porn?
No, he is.
In the background.
You know
Maybe
how
it's
earlier,
white. Maybe
remember
it's
how
white.
earlier he said he never watched Debbie Does Dallas? Well, he's making up for
That's
it by
what he's doing
downloading.
now. He's downloading all those movies.
God, that would be probably rough to watch now. What?
Oh, yeah,
480,
'cause that was
480p?
what that was like. What 1997 or
yeah.
87?
No, earlier than
No, that was
yeah.
like 70.
77,
Oh,
79,
70s?
yeah.
Imagine
Okay,
the bush on her.
No,
Oh,
I'm,
God,
I'm just saying, imagine the resolution on that shit. What would that, 360p or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, or the frames per second. Yes.
And if anyone has ever digitized VHS to digital, the file sizes are phenomenal. Or like they're gigantic. So
Lemon, what's up, brother?
what's up, Lemon?
No man, what up, gangster?
Everything
Definitely
goes
loves
better
the buff.
with
Oh
a
my
squirt of lemon.
That's
I don't think I'd say that out loud.
right.
Lemon had an awesome run of
I don't know
going
what
through.
kind of squirt he's adding, but I don't think it's gonna get any better.
Lemon had an
Man, just
awesome
got- oh my
run
God,
last
that-
week
Infinite,
during
infinite.
his podcast runs. Man,
Infinite
that
stuff.
was you went like you went through like a tornado through all those, and you did a great job. Like you're on all the podcasts, and you're awesome, dude.
If PK's talking about he never saw Debbie Does Dallas, it ain't worth watching.
No, but you
I've never
go
seen
watch Debbie Does Dallas: The Next Generation.
Yes.
Is that one
Her-
better?
Her and Captain Picard
Not
have a
much.
thing. Her and Captain Picard have a serious thing
But
going
at
on.
least it
on,
came out in
on the
like
Enterprise.
2000, I think.
I didn't know there was such a thing.
Yeah.
It's good.
So So I heard.
Good to see you keep up on your latest form.
Yeah, all the new releases.
That's how Jay's dexterity on that one game in hand stays so strong.
That's right.
I'm not playing with the joystick. I'm playing with the joystick.
That's right. Hey, that was his first toy. You know?
Hey, you know what? Hey,
That was everybody's first toy.
Hey, yeah.
My buddy and me. And then when you got with a girl, kid, sister.
Yeah. Right, they were putting that shit earlier. Got some Teddy Ruxpin, you know.
Oh yeah,
in
Teddy
there.
Ruxpin. We all did.
creepy ass bear.
Let me
Yeah.
read you some stories before you go to sleep.
Yeah, he was up there with Chucky, man. That was like the
Yeah.
bear of
Yeah.
Chucky.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised they didn't come up with a movie where he was killing people.
Really? I
Yeah,
know.
right. Right.
He was
That would
I'm
have
sure he
freaked so many
inspired
kids out.
Chucky.
I never wanted one of those because he looked so goddamn creepy. Like, no, I'm good.
It would have been cool then, instead of him like killing you with like knives, he like mauled your face off.
Or fucking choked you to death with like the fucking string of tape that, you know, that he had to work, you know, had to put a tape in him. Tape, you know, but they used to call
cassette.
tape. Or, yeah, tape cassette. There you go.
Yeah.
And he choked you up with the tape.
Is it also not funny that? Is it also not funny that they now have like those plushies where you squeeze the belly and that they become like murderous faces?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird, right? I mean, now they promote it.
Be kind, rewind.
You know what?
Remember those days, guys, man? You remember that shit, man? Did you rewind?
If you didn't, they would charge you extra.
Yeah,
I remember that. I remember that.
It had nothing to
They actually sold
with being
machines that
kind.
rewinded the fucking tape for you.
Well,
Yeah.
Actually, you know, there was that, you know, it saved you the fucking charge of it. You just got it at Walmart and bought it for
everybody
20
bought
bucks.
those rewinder things. Like, yo, you can't rewind your tapes in your VCR. You'll ruin it.
but you could use your VCR.
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
everybody always
you
said,
wear
"Oh,
it
no,
faster.
your
Yeah,
VCR can ruin them."
It would
yeah.
it would kill it
Is
faster
that
if you
true?
were
Does
wound it.
anybody know if that was really true or not, or that was just a the old wives'
You
tale
know
where
what?
everybody goes-
Sony made
I mean,
VCRs back in the
I know
day.
why.
They probably
I
spread that
rewinded
lie.
my tapes because I never.
No, I
rewound
think
them, so
Sony
I wanted
spread
to watch
that lie.
it, I rewind it first before I played it all the time.
My parents had one because they bought into it, but I couldn't tell because we had VCRs that would die after like 3 or 4 years. So, but I don't know if it was from like rewinding every fucking movie, you know. So
Nope, that was.
No.
I had a Sony VCR, and I think Sony was spread that lie back then. I think they were bullshitting back then too.
my parents had one that looked like an old 50s car.
Yeah, I had one that looked like a race
Oh,
car.
yeah.
When those came out, everybody was like, "Oh man, they're using these big boxes for what? Let's make it look cool on the floor, guys." And nobody ever unplugged them. They just stayed under the fucking side table all the time, you know.
But those are so cool because you could record your shit. Like that was the coolest shit. Like you could like watch. You couldn't even watch something, but you could like just watch shit later. Like you could just
just record it
on
for later,
VHS,
yeah.
until you
I was always
record it.
Yeah, and
Fucking
at the
Vampire
time,
Slayer.
that was
Yelled at.
fucking revolutionary. You know,
Oh.
like that was just the shit.
Yeah.
PK asking if anybody's watching the new TV show. You've seen there's a new Chucky TV show coming out, right?
I
You've seen
am.
that, right?
Oh, I heard about it, but I haven't seen it.
I heard of it.
I
It's-
haven't heard
it's-
anything about it. What the
it's
hell?
the
My
Ch-
daughter
it's-
said something about that.
It's the Chucky doll from the original movies, not that new CGI shit.
My daughter has a Chucky doll
Original-
that's like the
original
original
voice actor,
size and
too.
shit. It's so fucking.
Is
weird.
it? Is it
Yeah.
original voice actor? Nice.
Yep.
I actually never saw Chucky.
Oh,
Not one?
Oh.
There was
No,
like
no.
4 of them.
Yeah.
No, I
That's
haven't
because
seen
it
one
came
of
out
them
before
yet.
he was born.
We
That's
need
why.
your flagman.
I do. Like the same with that guy,
hey, friend,
like
let me say
Dear
thank you.
Johnny. That movie I haven't seen yet either. I still want to see those at some point with my girlfriend.
Is Jimmy
doesn't
Infinite?
Like horror
Yeah.
You should,
know,
yeah,
thanks-
definitely check them
thanks
out. Like
for
it,
giving them for the movie code. No problem, man. I got you.
yeah, you should definitely check those out. You know, I mean,
If you've never seen at least one, watch the first
yeah.
I gave Lemon a code for the movie for the Snyder cut.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. Man, you're
Crispy's in the
Gee.
chat.
Crispy Bomb.
Crispy!
Why is
Oh,
Crispy
man.
in the chat?
Crispy Bomb.
not
Yeah,
on the
Crispy
show?
Bomb. You come in here, brother. We love you, man. You gotta come in here.
And there might not be any room. Is there any room?
Yeah,
There's lots of room.
Yeah, there's plenty of room.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
plenty of room for Crispy Bomb. There's some French fried taters. I'm making up some French fried taters.
Potato.
French fried taters. Well, he's got to come in here and say it. You know, I sound like shit saying it, so he's got to come in here and fix that shit. Yeah, look at this. Look at this awesome chat. Look at this.
Potato.
You know, I actually forgot there were zombies in this game because I never got past the bark part.
I never beat this game in the arcade.
You know, next time it comes
I
around to
never knew
me,
there were zombies. I never got this far.
No, I never beat it.
You would have to have 4 people the whole time.
Yeah.
the next game I want to see is Brick Breaker.
Or Jay, how about $50 in quarters?
Exactly.
Because this and all the arcade games that came out like that, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they were designed to take your fucking money.
Exactly. A lot of people didn't
all
realize
those
that.
games were designed like.
They're just it's gambling. It's basically fucking gambling.
Yep.
Same thing for the X-Men arcade game. Just as fucking
what's
hard.
What's the next game we're going for?
Go on, do X-Men, the arcade game. You got it?
The X-Men?
Of course he does.
Yeah.
He's got everything.
Good.
Got them all.
Yeah, exactly. And if you
Some burger
if you-
time. We got to
if you
get down
guys-
with burger time later.
Yeah,
I definitely got to see.
If you
Burger
guys
Time.
didn't know about all this stuff, there's a good documentary on Netflix called High Score.
High Score.
And they talk about all this stuff.
Yeah.
Back when the arcade started and
it's
how they
awesome.
started and why they kept going.
Mm-hmm. Awesome documentary.
Yep.
Haven't seen it yet.
And I am not
You
being
haven't seen
paid.
it?
I am not being paid for this advertisement.
No.
No. It's you need
And
to
no
watch it.
animals were hurt.
You need to
Oh
watch
yeah,
it.
it's a
in the,
Netflix series.
You need to watch
Yeah.
it. You need to watch it,
This
Flemish.
show.
It's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
I watched the stuff about the toys instead some time ago, which was
And
also
if
cool.
after you watch the toy one, you got to watch the movies that made us too.
Yeah, that's
really
good too. And then watch a documentary about Sega and Nintendo.
Yes, it's called Console War.
Yeah, something like that. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should give me some pointers. Like just I need to
There's
write
that
those
one
down.
where they went and dug up the fucking buried.
Yeah, I think that was on High Score.
Please don't tell me that's the ET game.
Is that maybe that was the name of the
Oh,
ET,
God,
the
burn that
ET
shit.
one? Maybe that's what it was called. Is
Point it,
where they
point
went
it.
out and they dug up to see if they actually buried all those. all those
and they
ET
did.
games.
And they did.
Yeah, you know.
They hit them.
There's even
in the dump.
There's even an episode of
That
Comic
was
Book
so
Man.
interesting.
There's an episode of Comic Book Man where the guy came in to sell the original boxes that were buried to the guys at the comic book store.
J Street said Outrun was, what did he say? Outrun
classic.
was a classic. Yes, it is.
Yeah, you right. You damn right. J Street, you right.
I never did I? There was a remake of Outrun. I think it was on 360.
Oh yeah, there's
I
something
think
there.
it was 360, or maybe it was before 360.
But Outrun, it
I got
was
the
a
idea,
classic.
man. I
You know,
think
that
there's a
was.
360 version. I think you might be right, Jay. I have the.
Yeah, I
I
think
have
there
the.
was.
Yeah, I think I think Jay's right. But Outrun was a classic. It was
Yeah,
a classic. You know, it was a classic back.
I
in the
mean,
day.
how many games have you ever played where you get to choose your radio station? There aren't many back then. I mean, yes,
No.
you can do it in
No.
Forza, but you couldn't do it back then.
No, you couldn't do it back then.
Everybody, when everybody bitching about like saying Microsoft needs to get their own Marvel game or a superhero game, why
Would
don't?
be awesome.
Why
Would be
wouldn't?
awesome.
I know
No.
it'd probably be a lot of licensing issues,
Listen.
but wouldn't it be awesome if Microsoft went back and got this game and like a lot like the Spider-Man, the arcade game, and made them like exclusive?
Oh, yeah.
I think they should do it like this. I think it's written in the sand that basically Sony is PS5 is basically the Marvel box. Microsoft should just if they feel like in the future they should just go and just snatch up DC. Boom, there you go.
Yeah, wouldn't that
Sony
be
got
cool?
Marvel, Xbox got DC.
Wouldn't that be cool, man?
That'd be a win-win on both
Batman.
platforms.
I think Batman would be the perfect fit.
I think
for the
so
brand.
too.
That's a
I'm
fact.
still crossing my
Back on
fingers
that.
for that.
Man, wouldn't that be cool? Like, wouldn't it just be the perfect if they went and got Rocksteady and the WD thing, or just part of them, and just just went with that, or even if they let somebody else, because they got, what if they let like Coalition do a Batman game?
Well,
Coalition do a Punisher game.
Punisher, that would be fucking
well,
great.
you
Now
know,
that would-
Why?
All I want is a Daredevil game.
Daredevil would be.
I just
Daredevil.
look at dark, you know, like if they do the Batman right, do it dark, do whatever you can, and just make it Xbox and make it
Yobi,
this.
I got one for you.
Uh-oh.
I got one.
Oh,
Jago?
Crispy, what's up?
What's up?
Crispy.
Much love. What's
I got one for you. How about they make a proper Dark Knight game?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Ark
what
was
Bad
awesome.
idea.
Proper
Lemon.
Dark Knight.
Lemon said, I heard Yobi's putting in an application to join the Backstreet Boys.
You're not funny, Lemon.
Shit.
No. He's trying to get into the next Street Boys.
And I'm
You're
with
not
back.
funny either.
I'm with back. I'll take a fucking exclusive Smallville game all day long. Fuck yes, dude. Come on.
Sega GT. I think I remember that. Didn't it have the rally cars and shit or some shit like that?
That was on
Yeah.
Dreamcast.
Oh my
wasn't it?
god,
Dreamcast.
Sega GT was so
Saturn, too?
fucking good. No, it was
But the
on
arcade,
Xbox
yeah.
OG.
But wasn't that on Dreamcast too?
But it was in the
I have no
arcades, like
idea.
you
What's
said,
it?
the arcade. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was like, I think that's what
That was a dope ass game.
I remember
bro.
seeing
loved
that. But
game. I
it
played
was
the
like
hell out of
rally
that
cars
game.
and shit, right?
I'm with He-Bot. I'm with He-Bot on this one too. Coalition should do a Judge Dredd game. Fuck yes, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because that
There
would
you
be
go. Nice,
super violent,
He-Bot.
right?
Yes.
No.
It could
Nice.
be violent for the sake of
not
being violent.
Judge Dredd. Dredd game.
Infinite, could you do
Dredd
Spy
was
Hunter?
a freaking awesome movie.
Yes, he was judge,
Dredd.
jury, and executioner. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Or how about
Carl
a
Urban
Red
version was
Red
amazing.
Pool? How about a Dread Pool game?
Well, you got to remember that we had a Dreadpool game come out June 25th, 2013. So it hasn't been that.
Yeah, I know. And it was
Yeah.
cool. And it was a cool game, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do you know what's funny? That game is sold for over $100 on CD keys.
What,
What
Deadpool?
was that?
Deadpool, the game, yeah, that came
Yeah.
out in
$100 for a
2016.
CD
That,
key.
yeah, over $100 for a fucking CD key. It's insane. It's insane. Like you cannot get that game anywhere anymore.
Clown said Yobi and Flamish, the Backstreet Belgians.
Never that.
Oh god.
Eat your own ass, Flemish.
It's the 3 Bs.
Well, Yobi is wearing that black, yellow, and red, so
Fastback said thought it.
What am I wearing?
Fastback said thought it was in sync, Lemon.
Yeah, nice try, not funny.
Shit. I'm with you, J Street. Spy Hunter had a fucking awesome soundtrack. Yes, it did.
All right, this is what I feel about you guys. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know why they haven't come out with another one. For
Are you gonna like fart in the mic?
Yeah, it's a new music premiere. Art in the goddamn. Hey, you know. Yeah. Okay. I was waiting for
He's
something.
just gonna
yeah.
let loose right on the
Yeah.
right on the mic.
Hey.
Yeah, right. I feel about you guys.
Check your shorts afterwards.
My show is
I
good,
don't
laddie.
remember where I played this game.
Where did you play this game?
It wasn't in the arcades. I think it was on Nintendo.
That's yeah.
Too bad you can't emulate the OG Spy Hunter games, the Infinite.
Oh, and on the
Yeah.
Xbox?
I got the-
Yeah.
I got the 360
We will.
version.
Don't
The
worry.
Oh,
Spy Hunter.
it'll get there.
Yeah.
They already emulate PS3. I don't know how the
Yeah, they
Xbox,
get there.
I don't know how the
Listen.
Xbox emulation goes.
There's a PS4 emulator out
Yeah,
now.
the PS4 emulator just kind of came out.
Really?
Listen, when I get
Yeah.
Yeah.
my new PC, I'm gonna emulate the OG Xbox because I got the one with all the games on it and stuff.
Excuse me, I said beer.
Water,
Super late.
Yeah.
so water.
And he about to say all the Marvel games on 360 should be back. But I agree. That's what I was just talking about basically while
Yeah, I still have to beat
Wow, and I
Spider-Man 3.
just
That was
bought
on
them all.
360.
I just bought them all, basically. The ones I can get, of course. I got the original Hulk, I got Marvel Alliance 1 and 2, got Spider-Man, like a bunch of games of them.
Fastback said, how about Initiative do Black Widow after Perfect Dark? I'm down.
Ooh,
Absolutely.
Maybe.
that would be awesome.
Right, without the
Yeah.
purple dog. Wow.
I want to have like a new Hulk game, just a new whole game.
I'm gonna put it.
Smash
I'm gonna put it this way. When I saw, I don't have a PS5 yet. I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna get one, but
Same.
PlayStation just invited me last night so I could buy one today. If Xbox would do that, I would have had one already, a Series X already. But where I was going with that is, once I saw Wolverine, I said that alone is a reason for me to buy a PS5 whenever it comes out.
Koto was the reason. Koto sold me on it.
Jago's a Marvel purist when it comes to Wolverine. Wolverine is the man.
Yeah.
He is the gangster of them all.
You know, KOTOR's is timed, right?
Yeah, it's time.
Yeah, it's
I
time.
don't care. I'm gonna buy it.
What is how long is the time? Because
We don't know. Maybe a year, 2 years.
That for 2 years and we won't.
Because I honestly think Final Fantasy ain't coming to Xbox.
Well, if you
it ain't that shit. Yeah, and if it does,
Don't say that. You shut your whore mouth.
If you want
They would have been saying something right
my
now.
friend.
That's the thing.
They would have been
that's the
saying
thing.
something right now. The exclusive deal's already up for Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
And a couple months ago, it would have been saying something right now.
Well, it's
like
not
Yobi said, it's not coming because like KOTOR ain't coming, like Final Fantasy ain't coming, dude. Like they just keep Sony.
No,
keeps doing this for it.
wait. KOTOR is coming, but I honestly think Final Fantasy ain't coming because the exclusive deal ended a couple months ago, and announcement would have been made by now.
It's not that big a deal if you want to play the original KOTOR. You can do it right now.
Yeah, of course. But Final Fantasy,
once again, and I gotta say, I mean, but I thought the Sony guys didn't like playing the old games.
They don't.
It's supposedly
They don't.
So why are we making a big deal about that?
Well,
we're not making a big deal. We're just saying.
No.
Doggy, don't burst the blood vessel. When we remake it and release it, it'll be new.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they remake.
It's new. It's new.
Hey, Yobi, KOTOR is coming to PC though.
Did you hear what I just said? I said I know.
Yobi doesn't have a
I'm talking about Xbox.
But you don't have a PC.
I'm with Yobi though. I want the Final Fantasy 7 remake to come to Xbox, but we would have heard about it by now.
I know, and they just keep hogging it.
I don't care about Final Fantasy remakes. I really don't give a damn
Yeah,
about it. I was just making it known,
But,
yeah, I'm with you. We would have heard something by now.
Yeah, they keep hogging that, and they'll hog that KOTOR too. They're gonna do the same thing. Like they'll be.
They're not hogging KOTOR. They're not hogging KOTOR. I guarantee you that's not gonna happen.
I hope they don't. Yeah, I really hope they don't.
He said I believe they extended it with DLC. I'm sure they went in there and paid more money to keep it exclusive for longer.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They'll figure some kind of loophole because that's what they do.
And if you want to play it, you gotta go buy a PS5.
What else have they done that with?
Exactly. Like it don't matter to me. If
game off into
PlayStation, I'm getting a PlayStation. If it comes to Xbox, I'm going to buy it again.
Yeah, exactly. If you want to play it, exactly.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest for a second, and everybody think about this really
What up,
hard.
Pong?
Anybody that has an Xbox and a PlayStation,
Pong, so what up, bro?
difference? A lot of people.
Go ahead, Crispy.
A lot of people
Pong
just
Soul?
play one console more than the other because they're not paying for every game that comes out.
No.
And that's the biggest thing.
Absolutely.
Who can? Who can, Crispy? That you're a fucking billionaire. Jesus fucking Christ.
So
I actually
pay has no limits. That's PlayStation's motto. So if
Pay,
people are
not
going
play,
to deal
pay.
with it,
100. What's up,
hey,
brother?
that's what I said. Pay has no
My
limit.
man.
But my main console has been Xbox since the very first one, but I've always had a PlayStation right beside it of that same generation. But I cannot afford, especially now, but I can't afford every game that comes out because we get so many games now. Think about how many games they're releasing. Everybody's like, I'm on that. I'm like, how goddamn deep is your fucking wallet? Jesus.
It's just gonna go in your backlog, Jake.
Exactly.
Like the last 3 games that I've played for a long time have all been in the Game Pass. Dude, man, that Psychonauts. If anybody if you haven't, man, that game is great.
I love this intro.
It's
awesome. Look at this.
What is this?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh man, I need this image. Is this the new 512?
No, that's the same one you have, isn't it?
Hey,
No,
Infinite.
I do not have an intro.
Can I? Hey, are you going into a new game? Are you wanting one to play? I want to see you play some Burger Time, baby. Old classic.
We're playing Amway right now. Hold on. I'm playing some
I need to know. I need to know what
I'm playing
emulator.
next. Burger King next. I'll get it next.
You playing what? Burger King? Big Bumpin' or the other one?
The big Whopper.
Big Whopper.
Whopper
Wait,
time.
there's a Burger King game.
Yeah.
There
I
was a
love
Burger
this
King.
man. I love it.
There's two of them. There's two different ones.
Seriously? I know of
Yes.
the one on the 360.
Hey,
or...
Flamish, hit up Mike from OG NLG. He got both of them from those gaming services that send him
Oh
games.
yeah, they keep sending it to him.
Damn.
Yeah. No, like Crispy said, most people play one console as their main place, or if you're a PC guy, you play on PC and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
I can't afford every fucking game. I mean, nor do I like the game I don't have to buy. Back for Blood that's coming out in Game Pass and next month. I'm Far Cry 6. I have to buy that. I'm looking forward to that. Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm looking for that. I'm buying that. Other than that, it's not a whole lot of shit I'm actually looking forward to.
And
Did
and
anybody
you know
see
what?
Dying Light 2 got
You got pushed
Yeah,
back.
it got delayed.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not running out. I'm not running out to buy Deathloop because
I wouldn't
because
even have
I'm gonna get
PS5.
it for free next year.
No, there wouldn't be any reason. Yeah.
It's on Steam. You got it
If you
for
read the
Fastback
last,
says Debbie does retro renegades.
Yeah.
if you read the last part of their statement from Techland, they said we will have more to announce about the game soon. I wonder if they would go to Game Pass. Oh my God, I lose my shit.
He about said play Dolphin Blue.
Oh, that's actually good. I played it. I played it on Retro Renegades about a month ago.
Yeah.
It was like it reminded you a lot of Metal Slug, but you were riding a dolphin.
Oh, this is a great game. This is Darkstalkers, one of my favorite fighting. Or is it? No, Darkstalkers in.
No, this is Marvel vs. Capcom.
Marvel's Capcom, yeah.
Well,
Marvel's
okay,
Capcom
yeah.
too.
I seen Anubis or whatever his name is there. That's a Darkstalkers character. I love that fighting game.
Darkstalkers is awesome, yeah.
Awesome
They had
fighting
three
game.
awesome games, dude. Those,
Yeah, those were all on free on Xbox 360 one time. I think they were dirt cheap on 360.
I don't remember.
Aw, man, damn it. And see, they probably aren't even there anymore.
They're probably not there anymore. No.
Yeah, they're delisted. Like they had Ninja Turtles, the original Nintendo's. God damn it, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game.
I have it.
Yeah,
it was
right when I went to get
Turtles
it.
in Time remastered.
Paul, HCK. What? Paul, you're supposed to be in here. HCK.
HCK, what's up? Cerebral Paul is in the chat. There.
What you doing in the chat, my man?
Bro, where the hell you been, bro?
You know why Cerebral Paul's not in the chat? Because we're full.
That's what.
Or he's not on the panel because we're full.
Oh, because he was taking a nap.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what happens. You snooze, you lose.
You snooze, you lose.
Shit.
But we still love you, Cerebral Paul. You were awesome, my man.
We still love you, but.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
That's what you get for being old.
That is cold.
Damn.
Yeah, look at this cool ass chat, man. This is awesome.
Nah, I honestly, seriously, I honestly couldn't care. I could care less if Xbox gets their own superhero game because we got so many games to look forward to over the next 4 or 5 years, dude.
Exactly.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Be happy with what they're sending us. We asked for games, and they look like they're sending us plenty of quality games.
And plus, you got to remember too, there's games we don't even know about yet. They haven't even talked about.
Right. And they're
not
gonna
only
do
that. It's also like the games they announce like every month that aren't like from them.
And we'll still get a few
and guess what?
third party surprises in
And guess
Game
what?
Pass every once in a while.
And guess what? If you want to play the Marvel game on the other side, I'll just go buy that fucking console. I will go buy it.
Yeah, Jago.
yeah.
Jago, tell you the truth. That Wolverine game had me itching to buy.
Dude, when I saw that, all I needed to see was that CGI. I said, now that's the reason for me to buy a PS5.
Oh man, they roped all kinds of people with that. I mean, like that's the ultimate get.
Guys,
you know,
they had me at Shink.
Yes.
Yeah. That was the ultimate game. I mean, that was
because one of the best Wolverine games I ever played was on the 360, and it's not backwards compatible right now, which is bullshit.
That's right. I know.
I have that one though.
And you know they're gonna do a great job with the fighting mechanics.
They already said it's
of course they are.
it's already said it's gonna be like a dark story. So I just
Dude, it's gonna be,
Let's go.
dude, and you know the fighting mechanics are gonna be awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Because I mean, how are they
Wolverine
not
chop heads off.
with the character? So yeah, I mean, like you guys said, yeah, like Graphic God just said, Jay said, you got me at the cheek. You know, yeah. I mean, that's just wow.
That Wolverine chop heads off. I want to see blood.
Yeah, they
Well,
ultimate get there, man. That and anybody, yeah, that show they did a great job.
Well,
I
By
want
the
to
way,
see
I mean, they
the
did.
same healing mechanic like they did on the 360 on the Origins game, man. That was sick.
I'm just hoping there's a Wolverine game kind of like mixed, not like I want it like the gore of like Doom, like when the Doom
hell
Raid,
yeah, why not?
Oh, that'd be great.
when he rips
Yeah.
her heads off, or now that, or the goriness of like Wolverine mixed with Dead Space.
That's right.
Yeah,
What type of art style do you think they should go for?
Just like in the cinematics.
Yeah, just like as realistic as possible, or or as realistic as say Spider-Man. You know they will. It's Insomniac.
Guys, how often are you like browsing, say like Netflix or Amazon, and you see a show that you're like, holy shit, I didn't know they had this. That's what Xbox is gonna do.
Yeah.
That's what they have Game Pass. They're just gonna like be releasing shit.
And if 100 Xbox guys don't, I guess I think he's meant don't know what they want. You give them the world, still not happy. Yeah,
that's for sure. Facts.
No,
yeah.
they just
Yep,
announced the games for the rest of the month, and it's so insane what they have. I mean, there's so many games in here.
I put it this way, because PlayStation's got that Marvel game, it will not make me switch my home of consoles. Oh my God, I'm going to PS5.
I'll make a
Oh,
quick
never that. That's
poll.
never happened.
It
Bowl
may make you
prediction.
it may make you wanna buy that console to play that game.
Yes.
Oh,
But
yeah, PS5.
You're still gonna have
Also, show me
your
on PS5.
favorite console. Like
Yes.
I've
Exactly,
been
Jay.
playing Spider-Man on the PS5, and do I hate the controller? Yes, but do I like the game? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna make PlayStation my home console because I
No.
goddamn well hate the controller.
I just won't. Because
Yeah.
I just
By the
won't-
way,
I just
Hate the
won't
controller,
because
and I love all the people that
I
I
put-
know on Xbox.
I put it on Twitter a couple days ago. When we lost Sega, the fucking Xbox was the perfect brand to fill the void that Sega left. You know,
Rest in
my
peace,
gaming
Sega.
space. It wasn't
Rest in peace.
PlayStation.
Hey!
It wasn't Nintendo. It was Xbox,
Hey,
and
look-
it's still
hey,
Xbox.
Look what Axel said. Like, if you, he has this graphic god. It has me, RetroRenegades. Have you, Jago? He has super. He has said this is Sega Super GT Scud Race. Which actually, remember that. That actually, if you go look at that on Twitter, that's awesome. That's a nice. Nice
And-
clip.
I like what HDK says. But best superheroes, Master Chief. Yeah, I feel that.
You're right.
He's the reason why I fucking wanted an Xbox.
Yeah.
The original
That's,
Xbox.
that's why I love that picture that they have with all the superheroes bowing down to Master Chief.
Yes.
You guys seen that?
Yes,
That's
100.
hilarious.
Yes, 100. Sega for
I
life.
love that.
Fuck yes. sir.
100%.
well, and
You
they
know
know what
what?
they told us
Halo
about
will
Master
be the
Chief.
most played game in the month of December. It will be the most played game.
Oh, I'm sure. it will.
Which one?
Oh,
You talking about Halo? Fuck
Yeah, well, they
Fuck
went
yeah,
free to
dude.
play.
Yeah.
Now they're putting Fortnite and
Guys,
PUBG.
You're
People's
absolutely right. Yeah, no doubt
I
about
we
it.
feel-
definitely
Hey, you know
have
what?
later.
You know what? Like,
Yes.
yeah, I remember back in the day when I was a PlayStation fanboy guy, back when I had a PS2, and remember when PlayStation, when they had Soul Calibur 2.
I can't believe you would say that you were a fanboy because I can't imagine you would ever be toxic.
Well, no, I wasn't fanboy, but I just loved my PS2, man. And I remember when the Xbox
That's
came
not
out, the original
fanboy.
Xbox, and they got Soul Calibur 2, and they got Yoda as their special fighter, and PlayStation got Spawn, right? You know,
Right,
remember how
right.
disappointed
Yeah.
I was? You know what? So what? So, okay, so wouldn't that be cool? Okay, so PlayStation gets the KOTOR thing. Xbox needs to just go. They're working with they're close in with the Lucasfilms. They've been in with that. They just need their own special Yoda game or something. Wouldn't that be cool if they just had like a
That'd be
Yoda.
kind of cool, actually.
right
Yoda.
Xbox?
That's
You need to
Yoda.
listen,
Oh.
Phil. Hey, if you're listening, how about just a Yoda exclusive game?
He
Wouldn't
must
that wouldn't that make people jealous? I think
Hey, everybody loves Baby Yoda. Like
Yeah.
that's what they call
You
it.
love-
I was
You
gonna
love-
I was gonna say the other
A
day on
Mandalorian
Twitter.
game, maybe?
Yeah, Mandalorian
Yeah,
game
that would
exclusive.
be dope.
Yeah. Had that
Yeah.
exclusive.
That should be a lot better, man.
And whatever happened to the Boba Fett game that they talked about for years?
Yeah, well, that's a good question.
Cancelled.
right. There's so many spin-offs with this. You know, that's why Disney got these guys, man, because there's so many
Later,
spin-offs here.
Corpse.
So let us
Be good, brother.
Yeah, Corpse.
Later, corpse.
Later, corpse.
Corpse,
Have a good night,
bro.
Later,
Hey,
corpse.
Corpse, my bro. Man.
Paul, you can get in now. Now the
You can
corpse
jump
is
in
on.
now, Paul.
What's up,
Corpse.
Paul?
We'll miss you, brother.
Be good, bro.
Yeah, that's what they should do. They should swoop down and just get a little piece of the franchise. Let us get a Yoda game.
Well, that's why, like, with the Batman thing, that's why I said the Dark Knight. Like, nobody's made it. Like, yes, the Arkham series was dark, but how about having it more like a linear third person, like where you're visceral, you're using all the different gadgets he has. Like, it's very, like, you know, like in your face. Like,
That's a great idea.
That
Chris.
sounds great,
Like,
Crispy.
I
Oh, it's so great. I was like, yeah. I
because
was
the
letting you
Dark
talk,
Knight,
yeah.
the Dark Knight, you think about it, dude, it was very in your face. That was the movie.
Oh, it's
you know what
great.
I'm saying?
So you're saying
Yeah.
you're saying like what's his name? What's his name that played Batman from 2005? That Batman, like that dark Batman.
Christian
Bale.
Bale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
go
Chris,
like
you're onto something there. Bro.
You know what I
Infinite,
mean?
use
Like-
your pepper, dude. Use your
you don't,
pepper.
you don't just get to fly around like you know what I'm saying?
got
Like, don't
pepper,
just
hit a
get to
button.
Do that.
You can sprinkle
In case you
pepper on
didn't see
them.
in the
Stop 'em.
chat.
That's
I'm-
right.
I'm-
I backed out of it. I forgot about that.
In case you didn't see it in the chat.
Oh, there he is.
Paul.
Oh, hello.
When Xbox got Yoda, PlayStation got Vader.
Got Vader,
No, because
yes,
I bought the
yes.
Vader version.
Yeah, I bought the Xbox 360 version
One of the
because it
three
had Yoda.
games one of the 3 games I bought for the PlayStation.
Oh,
That
he was
one
playing
of
the
them.
Burger Time. I missed it. Damn it.
Yeah, I bought
Yoda
the,
was better. Yoda
yeah,
was
I
better.
bought the 360 version because I wanted Yoda.
Yeah, but I had to have Vader.
I know. Everybody like Vader. I'm like Yoda.
Then on the dark side, man, we got cookies. So, you know. You know.
Thanks for playing the Burger Time Infinite. I missed it, but I just checked out your gameplay. You're awesome, man. You've been torn up.
Wait, Doggy, you missed it?
He
I
bought
missed the Burger Time. I feel so.
he bought it earlier. The problem is anti-consumer. I think he's talking about the Wolverine thing.
Super Saiyan.
That's PlayStation,
Yo.
brother.
Thanos is on my team.
I wonder when it's gonna come out, Jago. That's what.
Dude, that game ain't coming out 2024.
Also, the Mandalorian game, where we still don't know if they're going to use. They actually have, 1313 or whatever that was called.
Yeah, 1313.
Cancelled. Yeah, that was completely cancelled.
That it was completed. They never used it. It is a bounty hunter game. It takes place beneath the bowels of Coruscant. So with a little bit of tweaking, that could be your Mandalorian game.
I didn't know you were so well versed in the Star Wars lore. Paul.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
They canceled it, but they kept the assets.
All the assets are there. Yeah, the game is actually good to go. So with a little bit of updating and tweaking, they could release it.
Did they ever do a Boba Fett game?
No,
but they
the
did
closest
a
we were
Jango
going to get
Fett
was
game.
1313. The closest we were going to get was 13.
Because I remember there was like years ago, even on the 360, they were talking about one.
It's been a wanted thing and a rumor
Yeah,
forever.
no, 1313 was about that time, I believe.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
But 1313 wasn't tagged to Boba Fett in particular.
Wait a
It
second.
was just
I have a
bounty
feeling-
hunter cycled game.
Yes.
I think that was a bounty hunter game.
Oh yeah, see, he got a good point. Last year, when the rumors were that Microsoft was going to buy Warner Brother games, the first thing people were saying, Microsoft better not make Batman games exclusive because it was multi-plat.
It was Jago. It was Jago Fett, and it was on the PS2. It was called Star Wars Bounty Hunter.
Yes, that's what I said. It was
There
a
you
Jango
go.
Fett game on PS2.
It was Jago Fett. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, but now look, we got a Wolverine game exclusive to PlayStation. Yep.
And now
And,
it's the PlayStation.
For anybody, and if any of you watched Good Morning Xbox yesterday, I specifically said when they asked, does Xbox need a hero? I said Batman would be a good fit to counter the Wolverine game.
It would be.
I think they
You
need a
know what? You
Cerebral
know what?
Paul hero game.
Let's just relish in this because I love Wolverine. I think he's like I've read. So
I love
many
Wolverine.
comics.
I love Wolverine.
Wolverine is
Oh,
my
yeah.
favorite Marvel character by bar none. Only
Yes.
Ryan Reynolds made Deadpool come up in the same realm.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
That was
Yes.
because of Ryan Reynolds.
Yes.
My whole point is that when Starfield and then when they announced Elder Scrolls 6 is exclusive, I don't want to hear no Sony ponies crying. I'm just telling you. Just shut up, okay? You can have your clout. You got Wolverine, all right? Now
We are gonna have Indiana Jones though.
See, like Crispy said, my PlayStation loving brother that was over here on football last Sunday, he was talking about Elder Scrolls, and I didn't even want to tell him, bro. You're next shit. He don't follow this. He don't.
Infinite,
follow
you
any of
can't
this
play
stuff.
those open
Like,
board games.
Yeah,
You need a
he's not
keyboard.
playing that.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
got that.
you need a keyboard.
He's gonna be so pissed when he finds out because he loved Skyrim and all that shit. You know.
The thing about the Indiana
And he don't
Jones
even know.
game-
He doesn't
think-
even know that.
Think
What the
about
start? Guys,
Infinite.
Cyber Gunter. Everyone, shame him.
Wolverine is trash. He
What?
said.
Cyber Gunter's. Wait, what? What's
Yeah.
up?
Well,
with
he's
Cyber
a
Gunter?
Niners fan, so I don't fucking
Exactly.
Shame.
Wolverine's trash. Your hairline is
Actually,
trash.
So Infinite,
my-
can you
my
let
fa-
Cyber
my-
Gunter, no! You know what? I get Cyber Gunter.
Yeah.
You're right, brother. You the man. I'm with him.
My
Like
favorite
that.
hardcore Marvel heroes
opinion,
are,
and we have to
are
respect
Wolverine and Punisher. Punisher's the other
You
one. I'd
just
like to
saying
see
Wolverine
more.
trap because he don't like Wolverine. You know Wolverine's a badass.
Cyclops.
Stop it. Stop
I
it.
would like to. I
Cyclops.
would love to see. I would love to see a Punisher game as well.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Did
Yeah,
you guys
right.
remember the Punisher game that
Right.
got banned?
Right, Paul.
Yeah.
It was
Punisher
start-
game, that coalition.
That was dog, man.
It had music. Didn't it have music from Two Live Crew?
No. Well, they would do executions on that game.
I will
That's
say
why I
this:
got
the
banned.
coalition is working on something besides Gear 6. I
Yes.
know that for a fact. They have hired like 30 to 40 people. They are working on something else. It's not Gear 6. They're gonna
What's
use
your,
a certain amount of people to build it for UE5, and then it will come out. I'm
What's
saying
your
the end of
what's your
2023.
guess? What's your
And
guess
I-
that it is, Crispy? What do you think? What do you think it is? Just your guess. You know. I mean, just the wildest guess. What do you hope it is?
I think it's a brand new IP.
Me too. I hope so.
I
hope
think
so.
it's something
And
we've
it's
never seen.
and it's nothing. Yeah, nothing we've seen before. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I think it will. It will.
Play
it will
something with a
be
dragon
used-
in it. Play something with a dragon in it. Infinite.
It will kind of use certain things. Like
That
I
would be
think they're
nice.
gonna go. Like
Yeah,
you remember
Gears
in
next.
Gears,
Gears
like
next.
we'll go Gears 5 because most people have played that.
Uh huh.
You're going through the sewer part where the juvies are coming out at you,
Yeah,
like that
yeah,
type of
yeah.
shit.
I
Like
hate
that.
that
Mhm.
that part, I feel they're gonna go in some kind of horror aspect. But
They need
use
to.
a closer camera and the
They need to.
you know, the cover system might be there, but only in certain moments. It might be like more or less you go against, you know, this thing, and you can't
Okay.
take cover. You can't do any of
Yeah.
that. And I think that would be interesting. But at the same time, you
Yep.
might go against multiple
fast, huh?
enemies or whatever, and then you
Hey,
can use
hey,
cover.
hey, Crispy. The coalition could bring back Manhunt. Remember the fucking how you would kill people in that game?
No, yeah.
Plastic bag over their head or whatever weapon you had. That game was
said
fucking
plastic
brutal,
bag.
dude. You could
That's
smother somebody
funny.
with a plastic bag, dude. Fucking that game got banned, didn't it?
I believe.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, that game
Man,
was
got
fantastic.
banned. Yeah.
Well,
I
what-
couldn't even find that game over here.
Is it Kill Switch or something that they modeled the original Gears off of? I'm having a
All
brain
I
fart
know,
about it.
Crispy, is if you go back like we all have, you play the original Gears of War. Well, the trilogy for one, but the first one is especially. That game had such a very it was like almost like a horror movie.
Yeah, you're right.
And very dark tone. So whatever the coalition's working on, other than Gear 6, it needs to be kind of a dark tone, very adult themed game. I'm with you.
Well, and you know they're gonna push the visuals, people.
Yes,
like, come
yes.
on, like you know what I mean? Like everybody's like, oh, this game looks. I'm like, I'm sorry, like
Man, just
you
turn
know,
into a damn Super Saiyan. What's going on?
you see certain like pictures or the way like that's the thing, like you know, especially Gears 5, like the visuals when it's open world, it's pretty impeccable. I'm sorry, like I don't
The
care
game-
what
the
you
game
say.
does look- the game
Like,
does
I
look good.
can go anywhere with the damn thing, and the game was gorgeous the whole time. And I don't see many games doing that. Like literally, I could go entirely across the map, and it still looks as good as when I started. Like it's incredible. So I don't know. They can do a lot. I don't like the open world unless it's filled with a lot more, you know, stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, you can only look at the mountains so much, and then you're like, Can I have an enemy? Can I kill something? What are we doing here?
There was parts of that open world, all those open world sections that were very fucking just bare.
Exactly.
Yeah. I wish there was more enemies
the top of the mountain, and it is good.
I say if you're gonna go all in, if you're gonna go into RPG elements, go all in. Fuck it.
Sorry, guys,
like if we don't like it, we don't like half of what they do anyway. Even though we all can acknowledge that it looks great and they always do great work, and you might take a couple years to be like, oh well, this is actually a good game, but at the end of the day, you end up saying that when you actually fucking play it.
Fuck, just have Coalition. Just have Coalition.
Crispy with the facts.
Just have Coalition bring back Twisted Metal, just their version of it with the Gears characters.
They're working on the Twisted Metal.
I was looking at that Sony rumor. I was like,
there you go. They're working on the Twisted Metal.
I know.
Okay.
Man,
All right.
I love it when Crispy goes on a facts rant, dude. Man, he just drops facts on like he just drops facts.
No, I mean,
that is his thing. I mean,
I really would love to see what Coalition can do besides Gears, even though they're the Gears studio.
And that's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you got to finish the next trilogy.
Yes.
I don't know if they're gonna try to extend it. You don't know, but I'll tell you right now, Gears 6, they're trying to be an epic freaking game. Like I
needs to be.
I think they're gonna go completely back to the roots. They're gonna have. It's going to be like playing Act 1, and Act 2 is the same as Act 1 in its own way. But I think they're going to bring back some of that scary element because, the way that game ended, you're kind of like, what's really going on? Everything's destroyed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, Crispy, about that, do you think they're going to implement stuff that they did in the DLC from Gears 5?
I think that's the ultimate route. Because
I've said
it will
before,
give it playability because you can use different elements, and regardless of how game changing it was, especially in Horde and campaign, that DLC, because like if somebody took your spot, you'd be like, oh, but they made it so seamless. It wasn't like that's what Judgment tried to do. If anybody remembers,
I remember.
We don't speak about Judgment.
Okay, no. Judgment tried to give you force multipliers, and then they made it what it was actually the study of what he was actually saying. So they'd be like, okay, if you want the true story, you gotta have this double force multiplier where all the tickers blow up with 10 times the force or some bullshit, and he'd be like, yeah. And then he'd go through it like 10 times. He'd be like, yeah, no, I'm going back to this and just doing it the regular way. But that's supposedly the real story is what the force multiplier was. That was stupid. So then you go and take a game like this and you're like, okay, you're going to go into hives. You're going to go and run around and try to kill things. How are we going to make that into a single player game? Somehow they did it. They built it around the people in the story. And on top of that, they melded their what they use, like if you got the unlimited ammo, buckets, they sit there and throw it down.
I've been saying all year that Hive Busters was a test run. Basically, we will see some of that technology in the new Gears.
Hive Busters is a phenomenal DLC. Phenomenal if you haven't played it.
And I think the reason they did it was one of them was so they could check this new stuff out, see how it played out. And I think I wouldn't be surprised at all if we see some of it in Gear 6. Because why give us those skills for one simple DLC and then go, okay, we're not going to use
so
that
what they're going to probably do is get rid of Jack and bring just 3 people in. You know what I'm saying? And then you get all these different variants. And then they might even throw something kind of crazy at you where you can play as a couple different characters as the third or the second person. You know what I'm saying? They can kind of do some weird stuff like that. And I think they would really blow people's minds because, like I said, Rod left, then Hive Busters came out. And I kind of called that out. I'm just saying.
Yes.
People were like, what's this new deal? I was like, it's a campaign. They want to get people back in the game, and they know not everybody's good at multiplayer. Why not release a campaign before you say, okay, we have 2 more or 3 more seasons, we're done after this, and then we're going on to Gear 6 and whatever else. Dude, they're approaching 400 people at that studio. That's
While
pretty crazy.
While you were saying though, I remember you talked about it. It's like they finally released Hive Busters, but that was actually Rod Ferguson led because he wouldn't let them do it.
I mean, that's what I feel like.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
You know, that's what I feel like. I mean, I don't have any confirmation of that.
Oh no.
But the whole point is like it's even Sony just said it recently. You know, when they were talking about God of War Ragnarok. Okay?
Later, J Street, better be good.
Corey's done, and he has I can't remember his name, but the other director that's directing Ragnarok, and they're like, we need a new, fresh set of eyes. And Rod was like this steel, like it's my game, it's Gears. You know what I mean? And some of these dudes were bringing up great ideas, or you know, might be nonchalantly like, hey, I don't agree with you. Like, what are we gonna do? You know what I mean?
Yep. Well, and also I think we were talking about I was going to mention the studio size thing. You know, because they are all under Microsoft, we know that they share resources.
Oh yes.
You know, when they're working on stuff, hey, you're not busy. Come on. Yeah, if you're not busy, come over here and help us look at this so we can make this work right. You know, they've got all those bodies. Why not use them? You know.
Yeah.
Well, for Unreal 5, I guarantee they're the center studio. They're the ones that you know, Ninja Theory is calling up being like, hey, how'd you work around this or something like that? You know what I mean?
You know, and I think that some of the Unreal 5 assets were used in Hive Busters. I don't care what people go, well, that's not the point. Doesn't matter what the point was.
They definitely were.
5.
I don't care what anybody says as well. Yeah. They definitely were.
This game was designed to take all your fucking quarters too, even faster than the Simpsons. I'm just saying.
Oh man, I remember this vividly from that time on the Nintendo.
This game was. Oh, you never played the arcade version? I played the arcade version.
No.
That motherfucker was oh my god! He was like, put it in a quarter, go. Like 10 seconds later, you're dead. Put it in a quarter. Motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
It was bad. Oh my god, it was bad.
And you never learned, did you?
No.
No, of course not. No.
No, you died too quick. You're like, what killed me?
How many games did they actually bring over from the arcade to the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo?
They always, I mean, there's a bunch, man. They always port it.
Oh yeah, I think if there was a way to port it,
they ported it. Yeah.
They ported that shit.
That was the way it was done.
Ask Acclaim, LJN.
Yep. I mean, it wasn't just Nintendo or Super Nintendo, and it was throughout the generations. If there was an arcade game while the arcade was still relevant, they found a way to port it over. Well, it didn't matter if it's a fighting game.
That was where they were getting a lot of their material. That was before we had original IPs and stuff.
Yep.
You know, let's just move that arcade game over and have some fun with that.
And that's exactly, and that's where, like, man, that's like my most original gaming experiences. I remember playing those big arcade games because they delivered the best experience.
And can I say right now, this is one of my favorite arcade games.
Mine too.
This is the best Spider-Man game right here.
And if anybody remembers, I actually played and finished this game on RetroRenegades one time.
Yes, I love this Spider-Man. It's like got very rarely seen characters. Submariner's in here, Black Cat, and who else?
Hawkeye,
yeah. Hawkeye and Submariner. You didn't see them in games much back in the day.
Listen to that knowledge, everybody. That is fucking incredible.
Wait a second. Listen to this knowledge.
Honestly, how many times did you see Black Cat, Submariner, and Hawkeye in a game back in the day? You didn't.
No.
So it was awesome seeing them in there as one of the 4 playable characters with Spider-Man.
Oh man, I can't wait.
At the end of this level, if you didn't know, you had to fight Venom.
Yeah.
Yep. Imagine if we were allowed to drink beer back in the day when we were kids and playing video games. Imagine how cool that'd have been.
Wait a second, you weren't.
Wait a minute! Oh yeah, I was gonna say, wait a minute. Yeah, I was drinking shots.
We have table beer in Belgium, which we can actually drink while we're kids.
Is it like near beer or almost beer? What the hell is table?
It's old duels here.
Table beer.
Pushing A.
I've got a floor beer when I've spilled one.
And I bet you that didn't stop you from drinking it either, did you?
Hell no, you don't waste alcohol.
That's the only time I've ever abused alcohol is when I've dropped it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, right. Don't drink and drive. Might spill some.
My buddy back in the day, when I was like 18, his name was Shad. He was 21. He went to the liquor store. This is behind the pool hall. It was still open. He wanted to get, I don't remember what kind of liquor it was. It was some kind of white liquor in a fifth. He walked out the liquor store, and man, within 10 steps, he dropped it on the parking lot. And bang, those were glass bottles. It broke. He proceeded to get down and said no, and he sucked up what he could. That's his ass.
He locked that shit up.
Yeah, he did. Off the parking lot. He's like,
that's nasty.
He's like, it's sanitized. It's fucking alcohol. Fuck
yeah, exactly. That might be that is dedication.
Yeah,
that is dedication and him for a story, right?
He was mad. He dropped that. He said, "I'm not just bought this shit."
Guys, I learned some crazy trivia today. Do you guys know why to this day men wear beards?
No.
This is
to
a
hide their
question for
double
you.
chin.
They're too cheap to buy a razor.
No, originally, do you know originally why beards were grown?
To keep your face warm.
For being small.
No, it wasn't to keep your face warm. It was when you got into a fist fight, the fist would slide off your face because of the hair.
Because of the hair, really?
Yeah.
The friction, yeah, I understand.
And thank you, man, the man. Thank you for becoming a mega renegade.
Yeah,
yes, thank you very much, Marion.
Awesome.
Appreciate you, buddy.
Marion, bro.
He's a mega renegade.
Welcome to the mega.
And you know what, Jay? That is useless knowledge, but you know it for some reason. I don't know why.
Dude, that was great knowledge right there.
Absolutely great knowledge.
Well, I'm looking at Evan's dumbfounded face when he's playing Spider-Man, and I'm thinking, this is exactly why beards were created.
Why? Because you want to punch him?
Actually, these days,
Jeepers, I think that's exactly what he meant. I don't know why I didn't get it at first, but now that he said it like that,
I didn't want to say it out loud, but yeah.
You got a face I just want to fucking punch.
It's like his face is annoying me right now.
To me, but I'm gonna expect it from my friends.
Like you said the loud part quiet and the quiet part loud.
Right, that is a good point. Yeah, I guess.
Yo, Nintendo just added Bluetooth to Switch finally.
They added what?
Bluetooth?
They just added Bluetooth.
They never had Bluetooth?
No, I have a connector for mine. It's like a
oh, that's right. Yeah, I had to buy a little adapter. That's
yeah, so
is it an update or?
Yeah, update. It has Bluetooth, but they had to disable all these years.
Wow. It was that a battery thing?
Those motherfuckers
I think it had something to do with the code with the controllers. The controllers are Bluetooth.
You know how you don't have to worry about that with Nintendo.
But you
don't buy a Nintendo.
Don't buy a fucking Switch.
Yeah.
He's not fucking
I suppose.
kidding.
No.
He's not fucking kidding.
Those motherfuckers, man, they just keep.
And guess what? I've said it, and I have never been on it. When Super was trying to get me to get a Switch, when he got Jay to get his Switch, he's like, get a Switch. I was like, nope, I will not. No, sir, I will not do it. Still have it. I am not going to. No.
Sonic just wanted somebody to play with.
Well, I wouldn't even own a Switch if it wasn't for Super.
I know. He told you to buy it. He is. I'm like, Jay.
I didn't buy it.
I just got rid of mine.
Santa brought one for my daughter. I don't know why he did it. Actually, I'm gonna find that fucking fat motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking kick his ass, dude.
Damn, what did your daughter do so bad that he punished her like that?
I don't know. I know, right? She was perfectly happy playing Roblox on her
Isn't that child abuse?
And then that fat bastard brought her the fucking...
Deeper that child abuse. When your kid's bad, buy him a Nintendo Switch.
Whoever did the sound effects of this game needs to be kicked in the nuts, because why does every bad guy sound like "Pachoo, pachoo"? I don't understand it.
Do you know what even needs to be more kicked in the nuts? There's always like every movie that comes out and there's a guy fighting. It's always like the same side, like ah.
What in God's name?
What did you just say?
So since the 90s, there is this sound from a guy falling from building or something, and that sound always come back in so many different movies over the years. You have to look for that shit, but it really happens.
Well, the sound department didn't have a whole lot of money back then, Flamers. Come on, you gotta give them a break.
But even now, they keep doing it. I don't know if it's an ode to that time, and they keep doing it. But yeah, they keep doing it.
They just keep doing it.
Cyber Gunner, fuck no. Somebody send me a Switch. I'm setting that bitch on fire in the backyard.
Kick your ass.
I would take it. I just really wouldn't have much use for it.
I don't have no use for it either.
I don't leave the house. I really don't go anywhere. You know.
No, I wouldn't set it on fire. I lie. I'd sell it. I'd get rid of it.
If someone gives it to you as a gift, you'll tell it you're a terrible friend.
I just have no use for a Switch. Zero. No.
You're down last. So you want to play Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 Black Order?
I give a fuck unless it comes to my Xbox or PlayStation. No sir. Nope.
No sir.
Nope.
You know what I would do?
God bless you.
Nope.
Like, I don't know. Like, I know that Mag. If I had, that's what I need to do is send him a friend invite, but you can't even send somebody a friend invite, like, because they got like numbers, like you don't even like.
Yeah,
you can't be like look up the Mag.
Your friend code.
I like the Switch for the indies, but then I figured I could get all the same indie games on Steam
On
for
PC.
on PC for cheaper.
But Nintendo don't sell anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck?
No, and they don't even have like achievements or nothing. Like
No. If you're that type of person, no achievements.
They need to have that at
with the
least.
friends.
And then you gotta have 1980s walkie-talkie to be in a party chat. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I wonder if you talk like the people in Animal Crossing.
No, actually, you use text.
Are you talking
text.
about Charlie Brown?
Or the Animal Crossing, same thing. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I knew Indy would like that. He said Steam for the win. I knew Indy would like that one. And I don't game on PC, but I don't play handheld consoles. I don't. I haven't done that in years. That's why I don't need a Switch.
No, yeah, and like I said, my daughter's got a Switch and shit. Like, I tried that. They had like the 7-day trial of and you could play all that Nintendo Online shit. Even I tried to play a little
Old games
Donkey
is
Kong
cool,
or
yeah.
shit, like on the handheld shit. It just wasn't no fun. I think
I
the stick drift kind of killed it, but
By the way, Dougie, they're bringing the old Game Boy games and Game Boy Color games to Nintendo Switch Online.
They just need to put them all. Like their
We'll see.
whole
There's a
fucking
rumor that they
library
announced
needs to
it yet.
be
We'll see.
on there. And then
They're bringing the OG Game Boy games, the black and green screen ones. Holy fuck, that's gonna look like ass.
We'll see until they officially announce it.
What was that screen?
Officially announced it
man, yeah, okay.
What was that
they
screen?
will because it cost them nothing. It cost them nothing to turn out the old trash.
What was that screen resolution back in the day, Paul? 200p or some shit?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Hey Nintendo, if you want me to buy a system, how about this? Star Tropics 2, baby.
Actually, when
Star Tropics 2.
One piece.
I had the
Star
whole
Tropics, there you go.
Star
That's a
Tropics
very-
2. I will buy your system for that. Let's go for
Yeah?
that one.
I don't know that one.
Hey, Andy, Jeepers is buying every Retro Renegade Steam Windows Steam
All
Deck.
right. Okay. Yeah.
Hell no.
Hey, Fastback
I want
has my
two
address.
copies of
Fastback has my address. Just by the way,
I just
still
bought a
haven't got my
video
shirt.
card. I have to
I
hold
still
off
haven't
on
got
the
my
Steam
shirt,
Deck now.
so I still haven't got my shirt, so I gotta see what.
I thought you already ordered your Steam Deck.
I
did.
did. Oh, Steam Deck. Yeah.
I canceled mine.
See, I would have bought one, but it is not one-handed friendly.
Oh no! No, it's not.
I needed to cancel mine for money purposes.
I already had the money saved for the Steam Deck, but I used it for my video card.
As large as a handheld console that is, yeah, you would have trouble trying to play that.
You're
one
right.
hand. Yeah.
It's the same reason why I don't buy one of those Razer Kinchis or whatever.
Kishis.
Kinchis, yeah, because they're no good for me.
No.
Man, I can't play a handheld console now. I've already got, something else in the other hand. It's rough these days.
So
Yobi
what
would
you're
be
saying is you only
awesome
have one
with
hand
the-
to work with?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got one, you got to satisfy. So.
Hey, Yobi, you
Gotta
don't
play
need to buy a
games
PC
at once, so-
anymore.
I just had zero interest in handheld gaming.
Yeah, Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, like my Switch has never been undocked.
If I had one, Jay, it would never be undocked either. But there's no games on Nintendo, even with it docked, I want to fucking play.
See, that's funny because I never docked my Switch. I always played it.
Me neither. I don't dock it at all.
That means Jeepers. That just means Jeepers was used it in the toilet. That's all that means.
No, I used it in my bed. I was lazy.
Every game.
He said he used it in his bed. You know his Switch don't have Pornhub on it. Fucking liar.
every game I own on the Switch are like retro games, like old games that are just like ported to the Switch.
Yeah.
Except for Link's Awakening. It's the only game I bought. And because it's retro inspired.
Right, I wanted to get that too, man. Like they never lower the price on that either, man. Just like
it's Nintendo. They don't lower the price on shit.
They don't lower the price on
But
shit.
I want
They never
that
have-
Link's Awakening.
They never have sales
They
either.
always go up in. The only thing you can do to get a little bit more cheaper is buy the $100 voucher, $100 voucher, and get 2 games.
Actually, the older Nintendo Switch, Nintendo games they go up in price. So you fucked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I had that Link's Awakening, like it was just like a remake or just a remaster of the Game Boy game, right? That I played back in the day, and it was on the Switch. I was like, whenever my daughter gets Switch, you know, fucking, I'm gonna want that game, and I was like, and it was $59. I saw it drop to $49, like, you know, there for a little while, and it never ever went lower.
And then
than
it
that.
went
back
up.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck, you know, I thought it would go down to $39, and it never did.
I'm not lying. Their games will never go on sale, and all the time they go up in price.
No,
They can do that with their game.
you have to start bartering with people to fucking get that shit on sale, dude. You have to offer them like a fucking couple of ores for your ship and a couple of Vikinisms.
You know why? Because people buy their shit like drones. I'm like, new game, buy it. Like people, it's the same type of people that buy and say, I want GTA 6, but go out and buy every goddamn revision of GTA 5. Like, stop it! You're never gonna get GTA 6.
Yeah.
You know, at some point there's going to be a shitload of psychiatrists going, show us where Nintendo touched you.
Exactly.
Right, Paul. Right.
He touched me right in the Wario.
And Wario.
Wario.
And why do you think I don't support them? I'm not supporting them. No. They have nothing to offer me anymore.
Nope.
No, sir.
No, unless they sell beer coasters.
I'd rather go out and spend. I ain't saying you can find one now, but I'd rather go out and spend $300 on a 3DO, a Panasonic 3DO, and play some of those old school games.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Or a fucking Neo Geo home system if you can find one for $300.
Dude, I would love to have an original AES, dude. Original AES.
But you would never find one for that price.
No, but I'd love to have one of those with the 2 big joysticks.
How is that called? What's that called?
The Neo Geo home system.
AES.
I tried to get the Neo
Entertainment.
Geo Mini, and you couldn't get it in Canada.
Or the Panasonic 3DO. They had another manufacturer make the 3DO. I don't remember what it was.
Gold Star.
And Toshiba made it too.
Yeah, and Toshiba. Yep. I had the Panasonic one, which is what most
I had the
people
Panasonic, and it came with Crash and Burn. I do believe was the name of the
Dude,
game.
I can buy the Neo Geo Mini Samurai Showdown Limited Edition for $168.
That's one system I wish I never
That's
got
way
rid of.
too much money.
That's way
Really?
money.
Yeah, way too much money.
I mean, yeah.
I have no idea. I'm just looking online.
Yeah, no, it's good. That's a good call out. But yeah, I mean, people ask too much for everything anymore. It's sad that fucking. I remember when they had those. They were Neo Geo X. Like they made them like, and they were HDMI. But they looked like the original console, but they were like kind of like the Nintendo Mini and the Super Nintendo Mini.
Yeah,
but they were called the Neo Geo X or some shit like that.
Yeah, no,
And
I tried to get no, sorry, I know what you're talking about. It looks like a little arcade unit, doesn't it?
Yeah, was it? Yeah, and but it would play, and you could plug
Yo, we
it
got
into
Sensei
your,
to be in. What's up, Sensei?
and you can plug it into your.
Oh man, what's going on, brother?
What up, Sensei?
I'm still disappointed I never got the Turbo Graphics Mini that came out.
All right, I wanted that
sold out.
too, man. I had a
Waiting for your
TurboGrafx
reviews,
16
Jeepers. Let's
back in the
go.
day.
Yeah.
You know, I like that little system. I mean, it was kind of, you know, it's kind of lost in the mix, if you will. But I mean, you know, it had its good points.
Yeah, honestly, if you go back to the 16-bit era, the TurboGrafx 16 had better ports, better arcade ports than some of the
the Galaga
main
port
two-
was
agree.
great.
and,
The Galaga
and
port was great.
R-Type.
Hold on.
R-Type.
Yeah.
was
R-Type.
amazing.
Oh, wow, right. Yeah, right.
I've got my arcade one up does it has a TurboGrafx 16 emulator. It's got Bonks and Bonks Adventure.
Yeah,
Bonks
and they did
Adventure.
have
is
good
one of my
games. I
favorite
liked my
games.
TurboGrafx.
Yeah.
Guys, Marion, was a pleasure having you, but you said you have to go.
Yeah, right.
Alright, man.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for hanging out with us,
guys.
man.
man.
Yeah, thanks.
I
bud.
hope
Marion!
I hope we cheered you up, and
Oh,
you need to
nice.
you need to know that you've got friends. You don't need
Yes.
assholes in your life.
No.
You've got friends, and we're your friends.
Yeah, right, brother.
Yeah, I
So some of us
appreciate
are
all
assholes
of
at the
your
same
Love
time.
you, Marion.
Some of us are assholes
guys.
at the
Love
same
you
time.
guys.
You're always
Yeah, I love you,
welcome.
Marion.
Hello,
You're,
Marion.
You're all
all-
breathtaking.
you're breathtaking.
You're breathtaking.
You
You
were
are.
breathtaking.
You're
You always
breathtaking.
say that, brother. You were breathtaking, my
You're
man.
all and just know,
bro.
Marion, you're always welcome.
Yep.
Yeah.
What a good guy right there.
You know, like
I know, right?
I'm just gonna say this. I know I'm gonna get in trouble, but anyone that we've ever invited onto our show is always welcome. There just may not be room all the
May
time.
not be room
Yeah,
on
but I wouldn't. Yeah,
I
was-
mean, I
would
will always
never.
make room for myself.
Hey,
I
There you
you gotta
go.
get here early, that's all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will be here at 12 hours earlier.
There you go.
I will just wait.
Awesome.
Like I said, brother, you're always welcome.
Okay,
Thanks
you
for
have,
hanging out,
you have a
man.
good
Thank you.
nap. You have
Merry
a good
rest.
sleep. I know it's late where you
Always
were.
a pleasure.
Get some
Marion.
rest, brother.
It's my pleasure,
Yes.
dude, and you take care. Always
Oh,
good.
Take care,
Thank
bro.
Oh,
Have
it's
a good one,
good.
brother. Have a good one.
I will.
We'll talk later.
Definitely.
Awesome.
See you
Good,
later.
brother.
See ya.
All right. If anybody else we invited before wants to jump in, here's your chance. Go.
Yeah, right? Go.
Also, Infinite, you need to try Rampage after this game, man.
I played Rampage last week, or before last, and I played Midway Gaming.
Ah, I wasn't there.
Yeah, that's not my fault. Played Smash TV too, but I figured next time you ask, I'd say I played both of those 2 weeks ago.
Ah, no problem, man. No problem. Something that came to my mind. What if they make new Rampage games? How would you guys think about that?
The last one they made was on the 64. That was a good one.
Rampage World
I
Tour.
enjoyed
That was
Open world Rampage game.
Rampage was one of my
World Tour.
favorites in the arcade.
I know, right? Wasn't that just great?
When I was bored-
the regular Rampage. The
Family
first
was eating pizza or something. That Rampage was
and
always always there for me.
Here's a little bit of trivia for you guys that may not know that Submariner, what's his name? God damn it, Aquaman is DC's take on Submariner, and Submariner was first. Just Aquaman kind of took off when Submariner did.
What?
We don't know why, because our
Don't know why.
He's, anything. but-
You're not speaking Flamish, Jago.
Sorry, I'm speaking English. God damn it. Submariner is he's basically the Marvel version of Aquaman, but he was actually first before Aquaman.
Yeah.
Just-
Infinite's playing them right now. Flemish.
Well,
He didn't take.
Really?
Yes, really.
Oh, I was like, who is the almost a naked dude on screen?
That's Submariner.
There's a lot of characters they share roots with.
Yep.
Captain Marvel and Shazam share the same
Yep,
roots.
yep.
Yeah, but, I mean that's exactly why. Like Marvel and DC back in the day would just copy off each other.
Yep, that's all.
Oh,
they did.
yeah.
That's where
Yeah.
Thanos came from, because he was copying what's his name from. God, I can't think of his name. He was in the last Injustice game.
Yeah, he was in fucking the Snyder Cut.
Yes.
Darkseid.
Darkseid. Yes, Darkseid. Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
That's where Thanos came from. He came second. Darkseid was first.
Yep.
Yeah, and they go back and forth all the time, like what you guys
Even though Stan Lee used to take credit for all of it.
Yeah.
Seriously, he would.
Yeah, I know.
Although Stan Lee did create a lot.
Yeah,
but not all.
Not all, but he would try to take credit for every single lick of it.
He did a lot, but not as much. He took a lot of credit for some of the stuff he didn't actually come up with back in the day. Yeah,
Look
no, but
look
you
at Marion.
like if you go to any household now, and you say Aquaman, everybody knows who the fuck Aquaman. You go in that same house and say Submariner, like what? It's like you're talking about Subway. What kind of sandwich again?
That's funny.
It's true.
You're right.
Isn't that what Subway calls their tuna sandwich? Right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, I'm using a Bluetooth headset. My Bluetooth headphones on the Switch.
What up,
This shit-
dude?
This shit should have been ready out of the damn box. It's fucking
Yeah, I
idiot.
agree.
Boom, boom,
Jesus
kaboom! If you,
What up,
hey,
Noof?
Noof, we can use another guy.
Noof,
Come
what's
on,
up,
get in here.
brother?
Get in here.
No. Noof got to prepare for his show. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Ah,
What do you mean he's got to prepare for his show? His
Yeah,
show,
the show
Like,
tonight.
it's like he does anything.
yeah, but
Oh.
his show is as laid back as ours is.
No, he
Yeah,
actually
leave him
does
alone.
some prep for the Tuesday night show.
Is Noof
He's
in
a
the
busy
chat?
man.
I don't even see him, and my phone's a piece of shit. So, yeah.
He's a
Hey,
busy man.
Noof, if you're in the chat, what's up, brother?
You to the
I
chat.
know, we're almost 2 hour
What's up,
mark.
dude?
I need to like
Boom, boom.
post that. Noof, boom, boom, kaboom.
Yo,
Yeah.
Sensei, it's a fact. They put.
I
the,
love Noof. He's awesome.
They put an article out. I'm using it right now. Hit up six lit. He got the article. He sent it to me.
Oh, there's Noof. I see him now. Hi, Noof.
Thank you, Sensei.
Yeah,
He said
if
Jago
you-
drop,
if you
Jago
hit
dropping
the
facts.
live button, you might not be going live. Might have buffered a little bit on you.
There's a lot of stuff that people don't know. You know, they love this stuff, but you know, they may be one sided or another. You know. I just love superheroes. Period. Fuck, I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Yo, Nintendo. I just want to say y'all can kiss my ass because all those times I had to buy a fucking port to use my Bluetooth headphones.
I'm gonna say right now though, Marvel has the best movies. DC's got the best fucking superhero TV shows. It's fucking DC.
Damn right. I
DC
agree with
Titan.
that.
If you have it,
That's a
if
fact.
Hey, do any of you people? Do you guys
Titans
watch
is
Teen
awesome.
Titans Go?
Titans is fucking awesome.
Titans is
It's-
awesome.
Titans Go is
it's
hilarious.
awesome,
That's a
dude.
fact.
Dude,
Teen Titans Go is hilarious.
it's dark. You'll see blood, dude. I mean, you'll see people get killed. Dude. Titans is like the best TV show.
But it still strikes me to hear Robin say "fuck." Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only does he say fuck, he says fuck Batman.
Yeah.
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 It's awesome.
So it looks like they are going to change one thing from the books to the show. They're trying to redeem Jason Todd from being the Red Hood, which is fine.
Yes,
But
yeah.
that's a break from what they did in the movie, in the comic book.
I'm noticing that too with this newest season. I just caught up on the newest 3 episodes like Sunday.
Yeah.
Good, great, good.
That's the same thing I did.
Yep.
So did anyone read the comics? Did Jason Todd become Red Hood in the show like he did in the comics?
Somewhat.
What was your question?
So
Did Jason Hood become the Red Hood in the comic books? Yes, he did.
But did he become the Red Hood because of Scarecrow?
Not because of Scarecrow.
Okay.
That was kind of built in. That was added into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Curious, because I never read that
But
comic.
even that's retro a little bit because originally when he died. I mean, when they did Death in the Family and all that, and he
Right.
died, that was it. I mean, there was no Red Hood soon after that. There was,
What I don't exactly remember. What was it? What was the reason? The main reason he became Red Hood? I don't exactly remember.
So they used the Lazarus Pit
They brought him back.
to bring him
Yeah.
back,
Yeah.
and then
and that twisted him a little bit. The Lazarus
Yeah.
Pit doesn't let you come
Yeah.
back whole.
It's with anybody they put into it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like putting them in the pet cemetery. They come back fucked up.
that's right.
And yeah, the more you use it, the more you use it, the more wacky it gets. Yeah.
He said
Yeah.
come back fucked up.
They do.
Yeah.
They're like an alter ego of their. Like
That's funny.
if you were good to start with,
They
you come back
fucked up.
You come
That's
back
funny.
a serious dickhead.
Yeah, like
Where I wanna be buried.
I didn't know anything about this stuff, but I was a big Arrow fan, so I learned all about the Lazarus Pit and
Yeah.
Dude, I unlocked Thanos on
there.
there.
Ra's al Ghul is one of the
Yeah.
exceptions. He seems to be immune to the effects
Immune
of the
to-
pit for the most part.
That's just because he's been to it. He's been to it like a 7-Eleven,
What's
like
on?
every night.
On, fam.
Right.
Yeah.
He's
Yo.
been there, done that.
Yo, Jago.
Yeah.
I just unlocked Thanos on Ultimate Alliance.
On what?
On Ultimate Alliance on
Ultimate
Black Order.
Alliance? Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm
Clowns, how you doing?
This is sick.
What Ultimate Alliance 1 or 2?
3, the one on the Switch.
Oh, Ultimate Alliance 3. Ah.
I will say though, if you guys,
that was a bitch to
a
beat
lot
too.
of people didn't like Batman Arkham Knight, but I loved
Knight was
You know,
fire.
you know what?
I love the story in that because Red Hood's in
Okay,
that.
let me say something. I love all the Batman games. I fucking hate the Batmobile.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, I
Batmobile's
can't
the worst,
complete that game because of that driving section.
Me
where you
too.
walk around the
But-
back
Me
side
too.
of the tank.
But
I
if
can't
you-
do it. I
if you
can't
get-
do it.
If you get through the game, I'm just gonna say Red Hood's in that game, and he's fucking badass. I love it.
Yes, he
Oh
is.
yeah,
Yeah.
I want to be able to play that game so bad. You don't understand.
And he's one of my
You-
favorite.
you-
It's one of my favorite characters in Injustice 2. as well.
You know what I needed to do, Paul, to actually complete the stages with the tanks? I had to use the adaptive controller,
Yeah.
and I set my battle mode into a foot pedal. So I used a Rock Band foot pedal to put myself into battle mode. That's the only way I destroyed all the battle tanks.
Yeah. See, I wish.
If not, I was not getting through it. But now I'm stuck in that fucking level where I'm going through I'm in the sewers and I got the giant drill chasing me.
Oh yeah.
Cannot get through that area.
Oh, that's
because of the
easy.
Batmobile.
That's easy. So easy.
Yeah, like even
I
with
can
me,
tell you how to do it.
even me with 2 hands, y'all accidentally turned the Batmobile into the tank, like trying to do
Yeah.
something. Like, God damn it!
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, you know what annoys me more than
it was
anything.
easy after like 10,000 tries.
I was gonna say, you know what annoys me more than anything when I tell people I'm having trouble with something. They go, "Oh, that's easy." Fuck you.
Well, I'm not saying that's easy. I'm just saying I can help you.
I can cut off your arm.
Every time I tell him
Yeah.
that, I'm just Paul, your mom.
That's why even when I'm talking computer stuff with people, I never try to. Oh, that's easy, or that's an easy fix, because it makes people feel less than when you use that phrase.
It makes people feel stupid, Paul. Go ahead and say it.
Yeah, okay, it makes people feel stupid.
Hey,
Most of us are.
Y'all will be all right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So did anybody watch my stream of playing Spider-Man?
I did.
Yes, I did. I was there.
Okay. Okay.
You saw
if
me,
you-
Jay.
If you were not looking at me playing the controller,
Oh, you
Would
looked
you
mad
think-
uncomfortable.
would you think? No, but
Playing with
okay, my
yourself?
face may have looked uncomfortable.
No,
because-
I would
you
not
look like
think
you was
were
you like
playing
you
with
was not
one
having
hand.
fun with
I'd
that.
never know that you're playing with one hand. I'd
No.
never know.
What were you
You
doing with
play
your other
very
hand,
well.
Jay?
Yeah.
You play amazing for a game that like a
Yep.
control that you can't like customize that well. You play very well with one hand. Amazing.
I'm with clowns. This is my favorite Spider-Man game.
Axe Doggy, I'm sorry, I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite Spider-Man games too.
Yeah.
I never played this one, but
I've
it
been,
looks so
I've been involved in
interesting.
this. Look at the chat, Doggy, my bad.
Well, it's alright. Yeah, I just named a bunch of different stuff. You know, I wasn't.
This
Yeah, I
fucking-
was
this
trying- I was
is
just
so-
naming
this
You just
is
had a bunch of
so
edibles?
good.
If you saw this Spider-Man game back in the day when it first came out, your face melted. You're like, oh my god, this game is gorgeous.
It feels really good. Like I'm
Oh, it was
really enjoying
amazing.
it. I've never played it.
It's so good, dude.
It's so good.
This game stole so many of my fucking quarters, dude. And then the first ball fight to get to fucking Venom, I'm like, are you shitting me right now? Come on.
Yeah.
I admit I haven't played any of these Spider-Man games. I haven't had the opportunity to.
You never played this one at all, Paul?
This was
I
Everything's back in
love
the day?
games like this. I just love these side-scroll and beat 'em up games. I just.
No, I do now have access to a PlayStation 4 in the other room. It's the guy has one.
Like one of my favorite Superman games is the Superman arcade game. You got that
I
one?
know how
That-
to access
that's
this.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but that's a good question, Paul. So when you were a teenager and the arcades existed, did you use the arcades at all?
Yeah, I did. I played a lot of Burger Time, things like that.
Burger Time.
But primarily, when I went to the big arcades, I was going for the pinball machines because I could hold my own on pinball.
Right. And
Alright.
it's because of the dexterity features. You only need to hit like buttons. Okay, I get it.
Burger Time, though, right, Paul? Isn't that just one that just one of the
Yeah,
funnest
I
games
used to
ever,
love
man.
Burger Time.
Love that.
I got into
just-
Burger Time way more than I got into Donkey Kong and all that stuff.
Burger Time
is
kicked
great.
Infinite's ass tonight. Did you see that?
Yeah, mask. Whoa.
The Burger Time on in television was definitely
Look,
the best
look, look,
sport
look,
on
look.
any
Did
console.
you see that?
Definitely.
Did you see that? Lizard was giving Spider-Man a head. I just saw.
He's doing it right now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yo.
Spider-Man is a minor. Be nice.
That's right. He's a minor.
Wait, is
Yeah,
he
like-
actually a minor in the?
Oh my
He was a
gosh.
teenager.
In the comic books, he was.
How old
Yeah.
how do you think?
What-
old
really?
Spider-Man on Genesis, yeah.
Yeah, Spider-Man on Genesis was awesome. I love
Yeah,
that
I
too.
got
But,
nothing
Yeah.
for Flemish right now. I got nothing.
I
but-
thought about that.
but
yeah.
you gotta remember
I always thought he was over 18.
on the PS4
No, not for.
on the PS4 version. Remember they took out the older face actor's face and put the younger one on him because they said he was too old.
They wanted to
Corny.
have a Tom Holland-like
Yeah.
character. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Oh,
looks a lot
because-
more like Tom Holland for sure.
Because Tom Holland's Spider-Man is the first truest to being a high schooler, being a young kid with a smart mouth.
Yeah.
You know.
Well,
Well, you know, okay,
honestly,
Tobey Maguire.
Oh,
Tobey
oh.
Maguire did us good Spider-Man, but he wasn't as quippy as he could have been.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I didn't agree with that. But when I played through Spider-Man 2018, I did feel like I was playing through a Spider-Man that was like in his late 20s. Well, you know what I'm saying? He looked that way too.
Talking about Spider-Man, can't wait for the new universe movie that they're gonna do with all different Spider-Mans.
No Way Home.
Yeah, no, not the No Way Home, the other one, the comic book version style.
Oh, the Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse, yes.
That's a
That
great
one.
movie too.
Yeah, the first
It's a
one was so
it's a fun
amazing.
movie. I think
Yeah.
you know, bringing Spider Pig into it, and making him canon was a little bit.
Yeah.
Spider Pig, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. I don't care what nobody said. That was
Actually,
fun.
I didn't know any of those
Me,
spider.
Peter Porker.
Yeah,
Peter Parker. Yeah.
Peter Porker.
And then the guy with the hat that was in black and white.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, the
was
Spider-Man
me,
Noir.
And the
So I
robot.
never played those games, and he was in a game. He was in the Shattered Dimension game apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never played it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that game. Shattered Dimensions it looks very cool, but I can't get it. It's too
That was on 360, right?
Yeah,
and I
it's
think
too.
it had Spider-Man 2099 in it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one with the blue.
That's a good Spider-Man game too. I enjoyed that
Yeah, I used to collect the Spider-Man 2099 comics.
one. Yeah.
Still trying to get those
So,
games.
before we get off of here, did anybody see the new Matrix trailer?
Oh my
Yes,
god!
I did.
It gave me chills.
No,
Oh my
I
God!
haven't seen it yet.
Fucking Neon Bird, baby!
If you
let's
haven't
go!
seen it, you better go fucking see it now.
I
because
swelled up. I
I
swelled
did.
up.
I did. I grew 4
Oh,
inches.
me.
I swelled up in places I wasn't supposed to be. God.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
Do you know what's intriguing?
Oh,
Do you
that
know
you're
what's so
you're that
intriguing?
hardcore for old Kanu, huh?
Yes,
Yeah,
I love
That
Keanu.
just looked crazy.
I love him long time, Paul. Love him long time.
What's so intriguing is that
You
trailer.
guys know what I love?
What's that?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
No,
was
seriously, that it looks like Matrix is back, man.
Yeah.
It really
It like it.
I
it-
haven't seen it yet, gentlemen. I haven't seen it yet. It's the
Come on! It's
Oh
so-
my god, Infinite! Yeah, you're embarrassing me.
That's a disservice.
I almost
man.
cried.
Yeah,
Just a
We
little
should
bit.
We should
I'm
do.
not that into the Matrix films, especially after
Really?
Matrix 3.
We should
I
do
love them.
Matrix.
Sorry, Paul. This is your last night.
You're no
my
longer a
girlfriend-
renegade.
You're
my
out of the
girlfriend-
guild. Okay, well.
No,
I'm keep it real. Those
movies-
like,
those movies were those movies were like something I had never seen at the time. They blew me to five. Like, oh my god!
I agree.
yeah,
I agree.
It looked good, didn't she?
Okay, I hate to say this, but when I saw the first Matrix movie, I fell asleep. I was bored.
Oh my
oh
god!
my
Each his
God.
own. Don't
Okay,
do that.
what did you eat or drink before you
dude.
showed
Let me
up?
tell
Don't
you
do
why.
that, y'all.
Let me
To each
Let
his
me
own.
tell
To
you
each his
why.
own.
This man out here.
Because
These are going to be for you.
because when they were outside the Matrix, especially with the, you know, they were very one note. There was no emotion. It was very dry. And if you go back and watch it, it's a very dry movie.
What?
Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna have a Gamers United Guild meeting right after the show.
Dry is the skin on your back and you can't reach to put lotion on it, alright, brother?
No,
That movie was not dry.
Oh yeah, yes, it was.
Am I in the
No.
Matrix right now?
There
Am
was-
I in the
there was-
Matrix?
We're
There-
getting pumped. He's
there was-
I'm
There was-
He's figuring
there
out
was-
why we're having this discussion.
There was
Yeah.
very little emotion. there was
I'm
very
agreeing
little
with
emotion.
Cybergun to
really.
here. Pause a glitch in the Matrix. It must be
No,
deleted.
there was,
No doubt.
there was very
Oh
little
my
emotion.
god, yeah. They're
And yo,
The
and
only
people-
person on the planet that is saying those words about the Matrix.
Well, no, because you all, I don't see, but okay. So, the first one I've watched it since. I like the first one. I can't. I do not like the sequels. Not so much.
That's
especially the
okay.
third one.
That's okay.
okay.
We're only talking about
Yeah.
the first one.
I'm saying,
Yeah,
to each his
yeah,
own.
First one's the only
Okay.
one that matters.
But even the guy who he's sitting there and he's talking to Neo and he's very one note. I mean, it's
Are
course,
you
as far as
talking
I'm
about?
Yeah, they're trying to set up the whole story. You need to give it some time.
Yeah,
It's
man,
like
come
It
on.
doesn't. But no, I'm just talking about the vocal delivery was very dry.
So wait, are we talking about Hugo Weaving? Are we talking about Agent Smith?
Agent
Well,
Smith.
no, not
Okay.
just Agent Smith. Not just Agent Smith.
Because Agent
with
Smith
the whole
spoke a
thing-
certain way for a
You were
certain.
talking about Agent
Well, I
Smith,
know, and I
Morpheus.
understand
you mean about
Yeah,
Neo
Morpheus.
being trained.
Morpheus, if
basically?
you really go back and watch him, great performance, but it was a very dry performance.
Well, he was
Because
basically
he was a very
trying to
bright
prepare
guy.
this guy
Leader,
for
he's
a reality he
leading,
wasn't
trying to
he
show
wasn't going to
emotion.
be prepared for.
this
Hey,
bug.
Hey, forget about it. I gotta
But I
say, you can't kick
for-
Paul out of the commission. Says so.
Oh.
Paul stays. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, Paul gets passed.
But Clowns,
Clowns
but Clowns,
at the end of
Clowns,
the
he
show.
talked
Why?
bad about the Matrix. He talked bad about the Matrix.
Why
That's-
ask why? Try
That's to
but
each
try.
his own, though. If you don't like the Matrix, you don't like it.
Hey, all the families got together. We just had a meeting, and the meeting says Paul stays. He said he gets a pass. He cannot like
Paul
the
ain't going
Matrix,
nowhere.
and that
Paul
is
ain't going
okay. Everybody, go eat your cannolis and leave him alone.
Cannolis. Yes, Cybergunner, we are getting young Morpheus. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Young Morpheus.
And a lot of people were saying, "Oh, why does Neo have long hair?" I'm like, if you guys paid attention, when he was shooting the Matrix movie, he was shooting John Wick at the same time.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's why
yeah.
there's all those comparisons. God, reminds me of John Wick. That's because he was
Yeah.
shooting the same
He's
damn
shooting the
movie.
same. He was shooting his other main character.
Yo, but you gotta give it to Keanu Reeves. What actor you know is shooting a movie back to back? That's dedication, dude.
I'm just.
You shooting the
glad-
Matrix and John Wick?
That's
Wow.
one of my favorite movie
Yeah,
trilogies
right?
of all time. I'm
That's
just glad.
crazy,
I
man.
never thought we'd see another Matrix movie. I'm just so
Me
glad
neither.
we're getting another one.
I
Mhm.
bought
I
a
just wanna see
DVD
what they do
player
with
from
it.
my PC just so I could watch the Matrix on DVD.
Jago, I knew we was gonna get another Matrix movie. I had hopes all these years. I'm like, yes.
Dude,
Girlfriend hasn't even watched the movies yet, because her family, like when she was at home at that time, her mother and her father didn't want her to see it, so I still need to see them again.
Dude, the fight scene on the freeway between Morpheus and that other agent, not Agent Smith, that whole fucking
Yeah.
fight.
Oh,
yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
no
that was
fucking
amazing.
way.
The brothers
Yeah.
actually.
The
Those were the
fight
brothers
scenes are
that were-
great. The visuals are awesome. I love
Yeah.
the visuals. I love. There's even some games that came out with those kind of Matrix visuals in them that I love. But
And
They invented bullet time.
yeah, basically, yeah.
And there's two twins. I don't remember their names. The one who could who
Oh,
would
the
go.
blonde ones?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Oh my god.
They were like, they weren't blonde, but they had like
They were like white
white
dreads.
hair.
White
White
dreads.
hair,
platinum,
Yeah,
platinum.
yeah. I don't remember what they were, but they were like they could turn ghostly, whatever.
They were
Like,
creepy.
Yeah.
They were crazy. Oh my
Yo,
god.
they were a cheat code.
Yeah.
They were game
Yeah,
changers.
exactly.
They were really a cheat code.
Oh my god. That comes out in December, right? On HBO.
Yes.
It comes out in
Yes.
theaters
Just
and
before
HBO Max.
Christmas.
And HBO Max. Yes, sir.
I'm getting HBO Max just for that.
I already got it.
Oh,
Oh, I'm
Already
going
got
to
it.
theater for that shit.
Well, I'm going through 4DX, man. 4DX.
Damn right.
4DX
Yeah, I'm
is
not
the
going to
best thing
theater for
ever.
that.
I'm
I
popping
saw
popcorn
Chang-Chi in that
and,
shit, man.
and watching that shit at home with the wife. Fuck yeah.
I hope I can drag my wife into watching the first three movies.
So good.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, about that time.
It is that time.
Everyone
Yes.
Yeah.
say and give their little salute. Get the show the show. Get the go.
Do we
Kick
got
rocks?
Christmas Day stuff?
Yeah.
Kiss my ass.
There you go.
Did you say kick rocks?
Kick rocks.
I said kick rocks and kiss my ass.
Thank you for everybody for coming out and joining the evening with us.
Yeah, man. Appreciate everyone who came out
Yeah,
tonight.
we had a consistent like 20 people the whole show.
Yeah, right.
It was
The
awesome.
chat was awesome, man. thank you. Like,
Thank you for everybody that showed up. C-Script, Sensei, Jesus, I can't remember everybody now. Noof,
Noof was in there.
Indy, Clown,
Cyber Gunter,
We gotta get worked
Phasma.
Phasma, yep.
We understand that some people we're
Masuko?
the appetizer to some of their other shows.
Hey.
So they come
No.
for a few minutes.
No. We're not the appetizer. We're the main course, and they're the second course.
No,
Right.
this is the antipasta, baby. This is the
Damn,
antipasta.
right.
Right here.
Oh, I
This is,
just ruined it.
We appreciate you guys coming out.
Hey, no
Really do.
No problem, C-Script. Oh, back is here too. C-Script, I love you.
Yep,
So
back.
sorry late, you guys. You're awesome. Hey, we come on next Tuesday at the same time, brother. 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
And listen, for the people in the chat, when I get a new PC, I'm gonna start hosting and streaming on the Retro Renegade channel, as well as my channel as well.
In Infinite, you and I are going to get together and we're going to build the interface on one platform, and then it's one login.
Nice.
yep.
Yeah.
That'll make it a lot easier, dude. Because I do want to host. But yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Everybody who's a member of the Renegade